Bluetooth mode. Connected.
Nwafọ Igbo na-achọghị Biafra alụkọ bụrụ ya ọ karịa mma na ọ nwụrụ anwụ. Nwafọ Igbo na-achọghị Biafra alụkọ bụrụ ya ọ karịa mma na ọ nwụrụ anwụ. Ọkụ ịma na ọ dị ka dinta jere ọhịa nke na-ebuga egbe ya. Ọkụ ịma na ọ dị ka dinta jere ọhịa nke na-ebughị egbe ya. Oge anụ chụrụ ya ọsọ ka o jiri kweta na ọ baghị etiti ndụ na ọnwụ. Oge anụ chụrụ ya ọsọ ka o jiri kweta na ọ baghị etiti ndụ na ọnwụ. Sabo Damasịkwana maka na iyi n'isiri ike ka iwere isi gị rụwa Sabo. Ezi oyi ma nkwana ka isi n'iyi na ịmara mma ka iwelu ndụ gị chọba ego. Ndụ ha enweghị udo, ndụ ha enweghị mgbọrọgwụ, ọnwụ ike na-achụ ha ọsọ. Ndụ ha enweghị udo, ndụ ha enweghị mgbọrọgwụ, ọnwụ ike na-achụ ha ọsọ. Sabo. Good evening, Emeka Eze. Ekenekwa m gị. Tụọ n'ala n'ike, ọtụtụ nwụrụ n'ike. Ọtụtụ n'ala n'ike, ọtụtụ nwụrụ n'ike. Ọ bụrụ na ị na-join na mgbede anụwa, achọrọ m end every madness. So before m ga-arapụ dị egwu ka gawa n'iru, onye na n'onu bụ MAP eziokwu bụ ndụ 1. And ihe nji maka ya wee bịa na this program bụ onye ọbụla mkpọrọ onwe IPOB, every IPOB member and every other people, ndị ahụ si na Maazị Achebe Paul na-ekwu okwu dị aṅa na ọ naghị ekwutie na ọ na-enye ede na ọ bụ Sabo na ọ bụ nke a. Achọrọ m ka ị kpọọ na this program ka ị kpọọ ịgwa m data okwu ahụ Maazị Achebe Paul ukwu na-adịghị mma, ọ okwu ahụ Maazị Achebe Paul ukwu mba asị, ọ ka ị gwa m ebe Paul Achebe ji wee mee the Directorate of State attack mbụ IPOB leadership. Just today is for Biafrans. And actually, we prove to the world that many of you people at the program. But Kainaga, it's an open challenge for you people to call to prove to Biafrans. Onye kpo ogaga straight go that thing Paul Achebemme. Ojuebulu Sabo, or Ojuebulu infiltrator, or Ojuebulu this and that. Kaimalokanan, who is genuine and who is not genuine. The boldness to report that. Go to Paul Achebe njianihu. No bulo inolo na WhatsApp group na agoshisha so shini ni ekwu. Ikpo onye nke koba ashiri kocha ashiri. Agafego m na saga, anolozim level saga. Ihe nnọkịta bụ isi na Paul Achebe kwukwu onye anu ihu ye. Ka irapu na asiri ihe nnọkịta bụ open confrontation. Say it the way it is. So MAP eziokwu bụ ndụ akponyego adonyego m, and I dare every one of you mmetinye number tinye link ka unu pụta ka unu kwuo that thing Paul Achebe na-eme na-adịrọ mma ka the Biafrans wee unu gwa Biafra ka Paul Achebe ji wee bụrụ sabo ka unu gwa Biafrans ka Paul Achebe ji wee bụrụ otu pilot ihe ahụ okwu that insult ahụ unu si na onye DOS or onye IPOB leadership ka unu bịa na this platform kwuo onye once and for all dan ịdị na-akụgharị asịrị ka ndị na-enwelo ihe dị a so ka anyị na-agakwa n'iru because nya ka nji maka wee bịa na mgbede a so those of you people m ga-anọ n'ime one platform or one group create get your voice this evening is for you. Be bold enough to call in. Abialom can broadcast here. Today is for Biafrans and those that say Mazachebe is Sabo. I want Biafrans to be in this my platform and hear your voice while you are stating the things Mazachebe Paul have done that is not in line with a freedom fighting movement. What I challenge you is an open debate. The hour has come to end the madness once and for all. Let's see who is real man, who is well rooted, and who is a freedom fighter. And you know, MAP eziokwu bụ ndụ nke izizi na Biafra land. Anyị adịla ebua. Nna m gawa n'isi. Ga-adị mgbe Biafra ga-abịa n'ọtụtụ ndị ga-anọ n'ụla. Otu aka ga-adị ewo mgbe Biafra ga-abịa n'ọtụtụ ndị ga-anọ n'ụla. Obodo ọma. Many of you ga-anọ n'ụla ka na-eche na enwe ndị ya emetelu na enwe ndị nọ one side na-eme. Alụ ka ọ bụrụ ya ọ karịa mma nọ nwụrụ anwụ. Nwafọ Igbo na-achọghị Biafra alụ ka ọ bụrụ ya ọ karịa mma nọ nwụrụgo. Nwafọ Igbo na-achọghị Biafra alụ ka ọ bụrụ ya ọ karịa mma nọ nwụrụ anwụ. Ya nara Biafra do bịa nara ya ka ihe wee dịrị gị broda. Gọvanọ bịa nara Biafra, sọfref bịa nara ya, na-abata ya ka ihe wee dịrị gị broda. N'ihi na Chukwu okike onye fụlụ ọnọdụ Igbo onye fụlụ ọnọdụ Igbo wenyezie anyị Maazị Nnamdị Kanụ Dike ọ bịawo ka ọ tọpụta Igbo na-agbụo obodo ekwelugo ọ bụ onye Chukwu tere mmanụ obodo ekwelugo. Bịa na ya Igbo my spirit mega rest. Akara ka m si na Chukwu na bụrụ Victoria Nwankwọ afọmolugo. Nne m bịa kene na mkpụrụ ikoro wee pugo. Mami m bịa kene nne m bịa kene na mkpụrụ ikoro wee pugo. Nneọma tai ka anyị dobiri ya here ka anyị dobiri ya. Daalụkwanụ ndị ọma na-ege ntị. Once again, my name is MAP eziokwu bụ ndụ 1 na Biafra land. And as you can see, like I said this in the first place, today I am not broadcasting. Today is for Biafrans, and for those Biafrans, most especially those IPOB members who will go to different platforms and they start saying Maazị Achebe Paul is Sabo, Maazị Achebe Paul is saboteur, Maazị Achebe Paul is an autopilot. Once an autopilot is an autopilot, all those things are not move on. Or prepare on when this is a struggle. Abuse is nothing. Mark choose. Now, to show the world, and that's some can know from the people, because when I see all those things comment, I'm more aware that no auto-generated platforms a human being analyze. So Atom can only open a man Paul Achebe is an autopilot. Or if you have something to expose Maza Achebe Paul off, Atom can made the expose now this is my platform with fact and figures, with evidence, with proofs. Or on a Paul Achebe na basa DOS mba Atom ki prove when here. Or on a Paul Achebe like one Ophiye one umele escape in be. Nnebe nọrọ dịka akwa Igbo n'akalaka nọ na zoo. Pụtasị na Maazị Achebe shishi choose onyanwa between nyanwa and the DOS. Achọm be a man enough to call in or to join this program. Ka ịtụọ Maazị Achebe Paul nje n'ihu once and for all. If not, after today, I will go back to my normal broadcasting, and my broadcast from tomorrow will be heavyweight with a bomb. So I have given you the opportunity now to come in and tell the world that's in Maazị Achebe Paul, and to say it to Maazị Achebe Paul n'ihu ka Paul Achebe and the world the world so that when Paul Achebe will say nobody said, they will say in your platform this person say you did this and they prove it to you. It might be reason because a lot of you on our WhatsApp group na akwa asịrị onwere ụdị asịrị unu ejila afa m akụ. Ụfọdụ na-edegalụ some people nọ na the leadership with the ka somebody like this small boy na ha agba monthly dues Patrick Ikem degidegi ka agba ya, and I am not moved. And the other one Mongo Park how Mongo Park discover River Niger nọ na bany the nka dịka akụ Igbo na kalaka n'ebe ọ nọrọ n'ọlụ ka melu mebele nsi na afia bụ Elochukwu Haji. Degidego rubbish. Achọrọ m reply her. The after comment all of you, and I said, let me put it to you. Can for that person got that woman jump near, so that he will tell me any of you get proof. Will me here that Maazị Achebe Paul was saboteur and the Maazị Achebe Paul na no sadio else. I want you to prove it in this my platform. And I want you people to call in to prove that Maazị Achebe Paul is not genuine. Eyimunu APC media warrior. Eyimunu Chibuze Emmanuel Egwatunalo Lefanyo Ball. Call in. Adelom here can broadcast there. It's for you people. Let the whole world see it. Don't be a coward. Because after today, Ego was there so many in our WhatsApp group. Ego Chazi, I will not listen to you. And before I go on, let me send message to our beloved brother, critical thinker. I receive your message, my brother, and everything you said there, I don't have any issue with you. I have been following you for a very long time. My problem is that I don't comment on people's platform unless the person do something I like. Then I click like or I click love. I share the message or I comment. But once if you post the ones I don't like, once I see it, I move on, I scroll, I pass. Because unless if I see something to correct, I will look for your number and I correct you. And I don't judge people based hear them say. That is why a lot of people will say, Mazi, why didn't you start attacking Simon? But let me state it. Opening I join him for the very first time. I want to make this pronunciation here. Before Maazị Achebe Paul name was mentioned on Radio Biafra, Maazị Achebe Paul enweghị any place or join Lotto Pilot. And then when any person get with a video, ebe Maazị Achebe Paul no na akpọ ndị DOS before his name was mentioned on Radio Biafra. So now some of you now see he was once an autopilot. The question is, what is the reason why Maazị Achebe Paul was expelled in the first place? Was he an autopilot? The answer is no. If you think I am lying, call on this program with fact and figures. Because many of you, the problem One, you don't ask question. Two, you want somebody know somewhere say this thing like this, a crap logawa. Until my name was mentioned on Radio Biafra. That is why I say, okay, since you have expelled me with false information, because up to today, Obulu Nobuho is the Jimadu na UK, who called the leadership because Namonia were a personal issue or with some other media warriors, because Namana Simon attack as of then, with some other media warriors, and and they called my name. The question now is your name as if in my comment section, I block you. Only can block can. So don't think you can come here and say and tell your father to shut up and he will be here. Any abuse, whether big or small, you will get you chop or block. So if they messy fine, I will give you the grace. Let that one be first and last. One more abuse here, I will block you. Jukwelo Chuko Hajin, can a back blocking in nearly. Or can a back where, and most of you are not there. Jukwa, the other idiot to Nostra. Nsina Michael Ezaka. Jukwanya. I have the first caller here. Welcome to the program, Mazi. Hello, welcome to the program.
Good evening.
Gwanya Fagin Edisi Apo.
I don't know what you guys say.
Okay.
I said, I'm more what you guys say. Most of most of
Ndewo.
They were Mars, the shake,
Mazi, tata abịalọ ka mmadụ too m ihe ndị ahịa tata bụ ka onye ọbụla onye kpọ ọgba m ebe a nji bụrụ sabụ.
I'm a omenala. I'm going to be na
gawa ndewo. Because from tomorrow now my broadcast ya bụ bomb Kingsley ka ekenekwa m gị. The platform is yours.
Like program when I'm buying our program. But anyway, eventually, we not name. Imana, as on your place, up every marriage you went short, mother 100%. In our ballot, about the way your Imana, your angry in a pota, engineer angry. In some ways, in a use on our channel. Some ways in a use on our channel. They use abusing words. Abusing words in a use, yes. Hello, Mazi.
Your voice in again, each another this in again again. Each another Gawani ran my again. I'm listening to you. Yeah, your voice na crack is ya cracking.
I'm not.
Tawago kita. In ego nwegi kushi use another phone ego nwegi listen to the phone ija boy iya na num direct kushi use another phone.
No, I caught the one I used it to just my pocket direct, but when I let them program.
Okay, because be specific
about the way you make the program in your anger and your frustration in your career. I am not like you. You will make no struggle. I don't know what pass through the we get teach our because you will pass through generalize generalize
Bogodo kwafa kwafa nidlam action gị bịa here kwafa just wolu hammer na bịa n'isi ntu si na ihe anụ a okay
you watch a comment from this in the media on the way you on them him no bla attack after the team gabe all hand them for her but the first thing in area we go on your bla because sometimes when they will understand the each understand each we tell now struggle now The way you water here reach, and the one also that water here reach. Our brains are wood. Because I'm watching your book and I'm moving what as meeting, as nothing. Between when as the way you go, or the way it is clear, the way you clear, I make abuse. Don't tell you about the way you put worker. You got manage to and the those who are your very angry. I bring a train program, mother also to hide it here. May program. Sometimes you know we will not pass away. Boost everybody. And the way and the way you could be because you can pour our DOS and Hana. When you know what when you know what the moment with water and one your journal. Because all criticism, Maz not the most criticized people. And I met the guy about they met the guy. The way you people now have same sort. No, I want to say sort. You can imagine between when don't get so sometimes the contest even made the contest is so similar and people got water. Oh, you know, all time man a program your program nage and when you will sabo, you pass up when was a bill and the IPOB you know where she born. But see, him on economic and they can understand the make. I'm sure you the mazi, ogola bemma in any meter, your voice na high too much. And the words you use on our them.
Nde wo mazi tata asim na ndi open apuna na phone no tobele. The reason you had not open. Only open and prove will maybe not the wrong today. I will tender apology. Man, open no one have proof. There will be no apology. Mazi, in a mazin am the canon.
I'll make why not? I'll make a mazin now.
When the day mazin am the canon make it a broadcast, will you end there the broadcast
for sure, no one end the program. Even our people are angry with the way they are thinking.
Angry.
I think
Mazi, I'm your point.
But I'm you which I want to come order. You may explain the way they understand. And these are people for you. These Igbo people, these Igbo people. Okay. Igbo people easy.
Now, the anger, like abuse, Muhammad saying I'm not going to stop abuse now because actually double here. Man, here because again a comment section like somebody like Elochukwu Hage or Haji Amalami on Azaza. Now, the 95% of comments in there on Amaza Chebe Paul. Bo Sabu. No autopilot.
So I read the comments.
And when you those comments follow, man, even you attend this program, on your cinema Chebe Paulo Sabo, you be approval. Like you said, now the wind you that is when when being at the soft in talking. On your gonna even if on a phone or an important on any program. I have now a hashtag voice and be poke with open and force. Secondly, and what believe not by DOS. I have not insulted any DOS. That I bring out my opinion. That is not an insult. And now some people be like this small short engine and on Kadeka Ako Ibona Kalaka Elochko Hadi. Here on a platform, yana. Here people name a personal issue. You attach it to the leadership. Now, Ebenje blame the leadership. Now, the leadership. Here have leaders. How are they lead? When you report some cases to them, they don't pay attention to it. So you don't expect me reporting issue. Don't report to try to pay attention. The thing will continue to retaliate. Then the same people are there take action against me. Then mother potassium no indiscipline and the indiscipline. To me, once you pass an injustice to me, like I watch you go many videos, I see any injustice, then you carry on the serve all your suspension in that. But that is other work even no. In your injustice. India, they fight against that injustice because that is the number one reason choice in Nigeria were poor. So you don't expect me to be fighting for freedom. Why I will cover injustice among us? That is number one. Number two, and when the actual person yapota here, Kopoloma for who used against the leadership of IPOB in the wrong.
Enwere ụka use yesterday. Wesa amere here enwere ụka ipuge yesterday. Enwere West use on the context before this echefuru West but America West but our people our brain are illiterate. Enwere the way to use the West are them my brother them
Onye can you use it against? Onye can you use it against?
This is struggle and I'm a religious fanatic.
Okay, my brother, downloading you download for your one. Your advice is well understood. That is number one. Download for that. And the two, each the words in use. Feel free to call back and tell me. Okay, or Bruno no words in use.
I will listen to your message.
Okay. Or Bruno words being used. Then pondi on them for some people zombie.
Very specialized here.
On them for some people zombie.
Yeah, for Metosala, for some. That wasn't down.
Or the word zombies.
You can avoid it. I'm a religious fanatic. I happen then a comment section. I don't mean the comment in a comment section. What's the subject?
My brother
autopilot is always autopilot. When then follow you have to anything they just attack it.
Okay,
everybody struggle. Everybody not struggle. I want to talk our goodness of this struggle. I want to talk our downfall. The church of when then not so much about downfall. But only I like it. Maybe have a personal problem with you. Small thing you get. Who is that personal problem? Missy and them are generally say everybody. Even who made us on your jaw. Oh, yeah, we can have struggle. Like with the religion discussion. And when you took on Haji that time, I don't know that. I was saying that time, but after measure, I was took on Haji. What's that when you preach that part? Religion, people, when they bring us, have to make this all only baby, all sabo, cannot watch them or Jonah, or make him to go Haji. And when Alaska at the TV. The pastor makes all your eyes and him fight or fight again, or fight idiots, or fight all this religion fanatic.
My brother, he spent 11 minutes because you that chance and when mother not on a screen. They won't watch Chineke. And when mother not on a screen, they will.
Thank you, man.
Your word is understood. They were and well much argument not there. That likewise Mazi critical thinker from video and I understand everything. That's why although more physical this program. Now because I flow my funding on this program because for here why you know you withdraw names soon because let me go with
no, the name supposed to be there is your program that stopped the name not coming out. Actually,
okay. Can you introduce yourself, brother?
Yes. Let me open my video. You may know who is on the screen.
You are in Novara, right?
Oh, you are in Novara. I'm your former deputy coordinator. I don't know what that is.
You watch if I'm going for you and put the best so come pick a notice here in your camera. I didn't. I'm passing on a Novara and on Memoto. You now got a taking on a begging now, buggy of only the busy. And so, okay,
I don't see you. What I want to say in your program is that you are not a sabo. You are not sabo. But the only thing is that when someone, you know that there is a program I have with you. That after that program, they give you suspension, and they want me. You know, because when I hear you mention that, and I just come up, I say yes. Maybe people may not know where we stand. That very time, we are not following anybody. We are not autopilot. We are not anybody. Only that we are just speaking for the leadership to get up after the kidnap of our leader. We are only speaking for the leadership to wake up. And we waited, me personally, I waited for them to get up and take the bull by the horn, and which they did not do till this very moment. They never get up. And what I'm trying to say here is that anybody calling you Sabo, or many people are not Sabo in this very struggle. It depends on how they understand the struggle and what they know about the struggle. Make them to say, maybe this person is Sabo. Even Sabo, we are seeing Sabo very clear. And the question I do ask many people is that, are we still fighting for Biafra, or is there any other thing we are fighting for? Is there any other thing we are fighting for, which I don't know? Because me, what I'm fighting for is Biafra. I'm fighting for the liberation of our people. That is what I'm interested. I'm not interested of who bring the Biafra or who started it initially. My interest is, are we liberated from Nigeria? That is the most important thing. Are we liberated? And that is why all of us, we get up where we are sleeping. We say, let's go and get this thing done. And that is why all of us, we gather together to make sure that we liberate ourselves. But for some times now, I do see that many people, they don't even fight for the Biafra again. They are fighting another different thing altogether. Some people are fighting another different thing that is not Biafra we had and woke up. You know, this very struggle, I started struggle with Wazirike. Even many years ago, many of us don't know the history. When Aton Zeribe raised the issue of Biafra many years ago, before Wazirike, Aton Zeribe from Imo State raised the issue of Biafra. Maybe people don't know. Before Wazirike. And the Wazirike we come out. I'm a member of MASOB in number 437 Fox Road, Aba. That was where the head office was, in Aba. I was a member of MASOB. When we are in MASOB, after the arrest of Wazirike, and the day we go to Okigwe, where Wazirike house, resident, where the army shoot everybody, we ran away. So this struggle is for Biafra, and not after, even if Mazen Nandekalo come out tomorrow, say he don't want Biafra. Anybody that is talking about Biafra, we continue following that person. Because what I'm seeking for is Biafra, and not after anybody. Mazen Nandekalo was not the first person that started Biafra. And he will not be the last person that we talk about Biafra. We all are Biafrans, but we must have leader. We must have who to lead us. Everybody must not lead at once. So this is the area I want to touch this evening, that you are not Shabo, but I want you to stand up. If you look at the comment section, I wrote a lot of things before I come to the line. Maybe you might see it, the Ahera Declaration TV, something like that. Okay. You know, I wrote a lot of things that many people may not understand what you are fighting before. That time, I said something in your program. The last program I did with you, I said something. What I said there is that let them not use this name, DOS, to deceive us. I know who is there. I know who is behind the DOS. You know, many times people will say, do you know how many people involved there? Do you know how many people at the background? You also are part of the DOS. If we say, let's talk about DOS, anybody that is fighting for this Biafra, nobody is written on his forehead here, DOS. DOS is made up of people. It's not one person. But at times, I do ask whether we are still looking for this very Biafra. Because at times, I will see some people that call themselves the members of DOS. They will go to Nigeria and they will tell our people that here they are now in Nigeria and nothing is happening, and they will come back again. When they deny Biafra in Biafra land, when they come back to their residence, they start Biafra again, and people will still be following them, and we are still fighting the same Biafra. At times I do ask ourselves, are we still looking for Biafra, or there's any other thing we are fighting for, which I don't know. Maz, I will stop here until if you want me to talk again, I will continue saying something.
Because this today program book actually people here will put the fact na Maazị Achebe Paul Sabo and the fact na Maazị Achebe Paul autopilot before on Afia na Radio Biafra, and the fact that na Maazị Achebe Paul currently is attacking the leadership of IPOB, because the only video which I stand, and from next week or from tomorrow we need pressure. We need pressure. Pressure bulos us ibuegbe. Obulachi, you need pressure. It's na pressure people or pressure BJ pata protest. There are many ways to kill a rat. But our IPOB members, once people have need the pressure, the only thing that comes to their mind is that ibuegbe or napota for protest. And well, any other strategy, many of them. So for that, I know they need him hammer because Patrick he came na comment session yeah. Afum here a lot of our people dead here. Nankelo Chukwa Haji, afum a lot of them. That is why you actually come to this program, tinye my phone and the link, so that people will call with fact and figures, so that you can have me boy man that because they through they go open challenge to Patrick Kikema and Elochuku, Hana Bakoko Hara. So say Hama be Basaga, Abamuha, person like me Agafegum Saga, Ian no Ketabu, Isna Memetelia, and still okay. Or on a platform or on a neutral platform, or on my own, and you web brotherly debate. On your kakawa, did on your kakawa. People are malusia and you see quite the so, Mr. A, none of the program because on your camera, and I tell here, I am calling from my location. Okay, country, you know. Eh?
Can you hear me?
I'm hearing you now. Which country are you streaming from?
I'm calling from Biafra land. That's why I had my camera.
Okay. You go ahead because you are in Biafra land. That is the only reason why I will pardon you. Okay. If not, the time everybody's supposed to the open camera. Kaimalondi Busaba and then Abulo Sabo, because a lot of people here they are Potago hide under camera na cause mayhem na IPOB. Gagani, just take your time, brother.
Thank you so much for that. Thank you. Maazị Achebe.
Correct the name, Maazị Achebe.
Maazị Achebe. Good evening, my brother. Keke mere.
Udonachi.
First and foremost, actually, this is my brother group. Keep on. Our statement or drop was that na is no fighting for no fight for Biafra. So, but the question Iburo Sabo, but almost 110 can do just one question. Because this DOS, Kiyabu DOS.
DOS, Directorate of State, the highest decision making in IPOB.
Okay.
According to Mazin,
thank you very much. According to Mazin Nankan, you don't open Mazin Nankan Braha before a kidnap or open more Braha. See, Ebu Natural for Yan Yegemen Yageme.
And the meaning of actual mother for you. Eh?
Hello.
Am I the meaning of actual madam Affolia?
Yes.
Guinea call. Guinea call.
Yes, I'm a man.
Guinea call.
Okay. The meaning of actual madam Affolia. One. Obuna, for example, now. Asimum. No Obuna, no case. No Obuna case. Yeah. Actual map. Obuna.
The direct answer
simple. And what have meaning now? Okay, I chogo Mazinam de Cano. I chogo Mazinam de Cano. Abona Folia.
Kebono.
On a DSS dungeon.
Then that struggle to handle Kiana Messi.
That is why he had never lead the struggle. And the need the this thing step up the game. So
thank you very much.
You are very nice. My brother, Negamunti. I have a question also. Can clear your mind. Mazi Segi, Obu na Chonya, Obu na Folia, Bondan Dizu. Actual Mazinam de Canofia Nime DSS dungeon. So you don't need to start something when you are not prepared. In Egamonti. So Obu Neka with that mentality. Yeah. That mentality is about strategies to fight for freedom. That is why that area in Aga, I will advise you to close it because there is no any point going to that area because first of all, so that area is dead on arrival. Then in the area of IPOB leadership, they are the leadership under the command of Mazinam Dekanu. What you need to tell them is Obuna, the leadership, no well. You will tell them that never no and I need more something here. Like I said in my previous program, I can never deny my words. There is no any action currently going on, any pressure currently going on, and I don't know their main plan. That's why, as an IPOB member, I made my demand and I request for something to be done. It is not left for them, because I believe they have heard my voice, and it's for them to re-strategize or use one of the strategies they know how to use best. But if they have not, I will continue calling on them. That is how a movement or organization or anything function. Okay, that is the reason. All Nigerian government today, Nigeria were reasonable youth. What they need is to make a demand from their government, and if that the government don't take action to their demand, then they go for protest or revolution. But because nobody want to call on for some changes that area, so my brother, the discussion today is Mazi Achebe Paul Osabo. If Mazi Achebe Paul Osabo bring the facts and figures, and all I'm here discuss DOS. If I want to discuss about anything, that would be another day. But today, let us focus on this very topic, which is Mazi Achebe Paul.
Okay, thank you, one name. What this thing in Kuna, Keja Bogichabu, Memaro, Gent Kangbagan. Ngame Ranya, Nazo, Funo Engine Alpo, Atrie, Nanazo. In fact, no proof we have been doing Ganiru. The way she got when someone named Benite Kaiga, which you are not Zozi, Buzindan and Onaya when I was sick, Nagebo Sabu, but half free fan, you want to give for. So it's simple, happier. You discuss about the main key points in Chorokaiga, but I can show this log start happier, no problem.
Okay, can you get a very perfect example? Our brother here will be a witness. And when we Mazinam the Kanogal America, Lu America, what had I need the capota? Can support okay, put Ungwa here. Yenika Hagwa, Ungwa, not only America, not America. They sabotage many of them that time. Nozikita, not supported in one way or the other because half of year off for that time. Now it is my duty. If any of my brother fall back, I will not abandon him. I can never abandon him. Then rather, I will find a way to carry him along. And the abulom somebody never folk na pampia or ne pretend, like I said, the topic today, I belong here can discuss what DOS. It's not net the topic, and yet either not broadcasters. I think apart from me or few others, all they had the careful broadcaster net their topic in a broadcast or their topic on the treat that topic for complete 2 to 3 hours based on that topic. And remember, that's why I'm saying don't deviate from this my topic, because I from Biafrans and lovers of freedom. the point in Amaza Chebebu Sabu or no leadership attack. So if you are coming in the area of the other side, my brother, that is not why I'm here. Akuwata. So I focus on the very thing.
There's no problem. Can open shall bag enable. I know which one have you, Maka. Always open at Digde. When I see, into all of people share one day I'm back in prepare. If not by Chineke, Nana is open, always got Simon Ekpa. Near dear back when he many Jaina Gaya.
My brother, here, there. Nde wonwa Chineke. Ebia nana my platform, ebia divert ya attention. Kezi ki ya juwe no lo safe. Okay. Sorry for that, brother. I don't hear it to any person. Even if you could then drop, or that is how it goes.
The area Mchoburi Kuku Manesina Agaladia or the question Mjuru before I suspend there again IPOB. Then give me one and then I reply to them that I will leave the area they are. If they don't mind, is that I ask who is there? Hajurum, who is there? Because that time I also full leadership, that time the leadership major the question on Juru, who is behind this leadership that we don't know? Because a lot of people hide at the back of Mazen Nandekalo, but all of a sudden they kidnapped him without any information, no nothing. Everything just like is shattered because a lot of people are seeing with his own eyes, the eyes of Mazen Nandekalo. That is what I saw in this struggle. A lot of people are covered because of Mazen Nandekalo. But when the Mazen Nandekalo is not there, is the time we begin to know who is fighting for us and who is not fighting for us. That area, I don't want to go much deep on that area because I don't want to divert your attention or people who want to ask you questions or people who want to come in and ask you and explain to you why they are calling you the names they are calling you. I just saw your program. I say, let me chip in because of the area I know initially. We are not sabo as we are today in this program. That is how we do the program. After that program, a lot of things happen. Because what I ask is, who is there? China Sanworu, I don't know you. I don't know you, China Sanworu. Mazi Abane, our European rep then, I have seen him. We have done meeting with him. I have seen him. Mazi Chike Doziem, I have seen him before. So who is this China Sanworu shouting at the back of camera, which I don't know? So all this issue of leadership or no leadership, nobody is doubting. Mazen Nandekalo created the leadership actually, but the leadership are not working what they are created for. They are not there for Biafrans. That is exactly the area I want to touch this evening. They are not there for Biafrans. Somebody have picked up the mountain. And the mountain is just like that. It doesn't know face. The mountain doesn't look face. It can be you tomorrow as Mazi Paul Achebe. You might rise up tomorrow and take the mantle. I can also rise up tomorrow and take the mantle. But this mantle have left the area, the structure you feel like is where the Savior is coming. The Savior is not coming that place. The mantle, Biafrans have moved far, far away from what you think. And I pray that you will understand and join the trend, because the very, very people you are thinking about, they don't even know what is freedom. They don't even fight for the people. And that is the only area I want you to understand this evening. Thank you for having me in your program. Maybe next time I will come again to your program. Thank you, Mazi.
Ndewo Mazi Dalori. Maybe another time on treat different topic entirely. Ebe onye ọbụla ya ekwu opinion ya and the year by struggle and the strategies and the way forward. then mana today is a specific program. Yeah, that's why
there is a lot of things. There is a lot of things in this program, and I don't in this very struggle, and I don't know why at times you be as if you don't want to say it because maybe the interest of anybody. There is a lot of things about this struggle. You know a lot of things about this struggle, and at times you shy from it. But I know that you know it. Me and you, we have it in one place. We have it in one place. Nobody can tell me about you. You know a lot of things in this very struggle, and which you're supposed to come out and say it the way it is. Because at times you started saying it initially. We said it, come, let you people come and lead us. We want somebody to lead us, but we didn't see anybody. We didn't see anybody. We didn't see anybody. I'm sorry to say it. I'm not attacking anybody, but we didn't see anybody. When we are shouting, that immediately they kidnap Mazen and the Kalo. We went to Rome. We protest. After, do you know that they asked us not to protest again? Did you realize that they asked us not to protest again in this Italy? Do you realize a lot of things?
That area here. Area here, this area, this is our brother.
Your program. Thank you for today.
Moses Agbo, Israel, Israel Agbo before Powagi Moses Agbo. In Weliki na this program, Kini interpretation of ihe because he did in a comment section and Malogu Naru. But my number not here. The link in on a comment section. So why they tell it? According to you, Mazi Paula Chebe. Now I know you are a pure auto criminal. Welcome to the program.
Yeah, okay, I got from US.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, my name is Kevin. So open enough for this guy right now.
Chaluna yeah, Bluetooth, my malam self na my charge if I charge. Just a minute.
Hello?
Gawani Rupia fans na no game, but I don't use abusive words on any person here.
I'm not even abusive words. Justify whether I can support or not. Our leadership. You should stop. Our leadership. They are doing a wonderful work. A great job.
Mazi, your voice anala put off my biko.
I don't know what to our people.
Mazi, your voice ana put off my can when you know because I hear the apple map. Voice ana put off my abuna na miho neku. Voice ana put off my ear there and there before cut one. Now, okay, people see they are not hearing, so there is no need they eating about your credit, my brother. Israel, I want to share your call. Be man enough, my brother. But go to a program, man. Because mecha this program called to Akito. Una Ghana WhatsApp group. Gaguba asile. Una Ghana WhatsApp group. Hey, Maza Chebepo. Maza Chebepo. Maza Chebepo. The time now you got there, see a comment section, they put a be man enough, be woman enough. But na the program, unama poketa. If we reach in job block many of you. Because the era of this blackmailings have come and gone. This is 2024. Before you blackmail any person now, you got addition Egypt, fact and figures, evidence. Because a lot of you now, only way misunderstanding with me. Okay, many of you Cholibu, okay, you can go resign, you go. So many Choli take the position of a US defender. So the only word you get that position of being a defender is by him as a Chebepol attack. Then my name Imuno yana tojo or onye jujo weto or unachen just malo rapabata na IPOB. Or no na hypothesis, yeah, sabo, you're a criminal, you're autopilot. All those words are not here move. The only word he get you a move as that Chebepol Ketapo. Tell me that evil or the can. And for maybe the other that stroke escape or impeside escape and Haji. I will expose Maza Chebepol. He say expose me. None of you can expose me because the danger in the IPOB and non-transparent. This unit and a unit handle for complete 4 good years. Guys, the record of the day. Onye malo na Maza Chebepol Lego there. Nyapota. Obu na nwelo something in committee there. Believe you me. Omu this is the cook ejige basaga. So feel free. Now. Say Maza Chebepol. This is the word you use that it shows that you are attacking the leadership. One thing, the word EMM an autopilot member or what make me a saboteur. You see how many of you cannot call. And open and make sure this program no na call. Welcome to the program.
Yes. Can you hear me now?
Yes, it's better now. But okay, my topic in the treaty.
Yeah, in my I was very angry, but I just tried to be calm, you know.
Butu.
Most of we in the most of us is very, very foolish. We have our own to attack our own. But we cannot fight others. Ordinary people and we cannot fight.
At all.
Paul, you're a nice person. I want one man.
I'm wicked.
The way someone treated you, not our leadership. Because leadership is bunch of a lot of people, you know. One particular person here hand the case to you, mislead that case. And now, all our leadership, we have nice guys in our leadership. We try to appreciate our leadership.
Exactly.
Because that's the last debate we have right now. For not gonna program go. Man, this na for you why do you need to make you feel here? Who do you have to foolish people?
Biko.
Because you know why? We only know how to attack ourselves. If you want to and I know you will never be taboo. Someone watching on them, you walk, that's your own problem. Either way you walk, but you are doing a wonderful work. But let me tell you, our nation deserve their respect. Because right now, the last defense we have now is dead. We don't have Nigeria government. We don't have governor people. We don't have any other bunch of idiots. It's the only thing we have right now. So we shall pretend them. Also, see just some another thing from that. Hey, I'll look at how they are judging. I don't know how to say for whoa. In your life, is he better than them? Your life, is he more better than? And you're imposter for nearly 8 years. Oh, where else do you say anything about it? No, only for mankind because of right now. They feel like now. I want to come and tell me that I'm sabo. Now you doing sabo. Serious. Something about my leadership because now all Sunday. Let me tell you, today you are doing good. I don't believe it or not, but our leadership deserves respect. That's what I can say.
And then Womazi, IPOB leadership deserve respect. And then when somebody in the leadership commits sacrilege, they should also know that Obuna ha caution or the person and the amended that in Ogebutekwa the leadership the bad name. For example, this is issue of Chibuze Egwatu. Many people are marketed that issue of Chibuze Egwatu stain the name of leadership Goto. Okay, can you give an example? Unamano maka Chibuze Egwatu can you close IPOB Media Warriors Forum because of one person. A close Media Warrior Forum. So mother si me kunoku na nkwonya no disrespect. I noticed now this guy na local with Ifeanyi Oba. I report asime kunoku.
Let me tell you one thing you don't know right now. I be following everybody from the Diamond one. But let me tell you, I'm not following that guy idiot. I never followed that idiot for one particular day in my own life. Because I know it's never a true person. But you see you, I follow you, Messi, I tell you go. Name all of them, I follow you guys. But I never follow because you know why? One of them I want to know how we Sabo and it's a traitor. And later he protects it right now. So any that idiot to justify our leadership, they are doing a wonderful job. Every issue, I want to find a justice in the area, you will see your justice. It may be personal issue between him and someone else in leadership. It doesn't mean all our leadership, they are all doesn't know what they are doing. They are doing a great job.
Mazi.
Because you know why?
Mazi Chelo. Imanke kalicha miwe.
Also handle it in a diplomatic way.
Yes, Mazi Chelo. Imanke kalicha miwe. Buna the idiot they are resigning from IPOB. Mwe me video during can me video ahụ wee onya Sabo maka na kpọrọ ya Sabo after call resign from IPOB keji agbaghị m ji wee nye m suspension. No onye ndu resign from IPOB na anọghọ na IPOB na mkpọrọ ya Sabo keji nye m suspension. Then somebody apụta anaghị address asị mma react na mụ je serve the suspension na nye m suspension maka onye nọ n'ụlọ na IPOB onye resign publicly. Then madam where mouth justify such thing.
Yes. I think it was very, very wrong. I follow it up. I'm a follower, but I sit down on myself to think about that. But matter now.
Obu no on IPOB. Obu no on IPOB where Ponya Sabo. I see them for my fellow IPOB members Sabo.
Everybody now why is only day and people that handle that case really they did a very, very bad job. They did that. It doesn't mean that either in other areas they're not doing well. They are doing very, very well. But let me tell you, I don't want all those idiots, both of these idiots who make say they are using their advantage. I don't know, and I say, Paul, come in, they're all both of idiots because they cannot even confront ordinary Chinese planning on their villages. But over here, before her, Papa, so my brother, you are doing very, very well. Let me end this. Let me just end it right now. Put the other things behind you and then move on.
Of course, I have done that.
You guys are the future of Biafra. We're talking about right now. I understand your spirit is very strong and you fear nobody, and I love that. But don't allow all those things to play to and they think that go
onye ọbụla mama ọfụma mmadụ anaghị agwa m ihe m ga-ekwu ọ topic m ga-etiriti.
Move on. Else you get justice.
Ndewo nwa Chineke daalụ.
No matter what happens, you still get the justice.
Ndewo daalụ. Ndewo nwa Chineke.
This program should stop right now.
Mba achọrọ m stop achọrọ m ka ndị ahụ na-akpọ m ka ha kpọọ here prove m something.
Our leader and the government, how about this place? We are a nice person. Who knows what go come right now? Nobody can tell me if I never want that idiot. That is the man in Finland. Forever in my life, for my entire life, I never even watched his program for 1 minute. He can't go around. I never watched it because I know they will go out. I know the people. Okay? Because who you are. So don't use because of that to destroy all the reputation, the battery on better cause. Don't use because of that idiot. Because someone may even try to make you and make a mistake that you will ever regret in your life. But please put it behind you, move on. Program, move on, okay? Because or Biafra or you. Nobody can take it from you. You are still IPOB member, no matter what happens. You should come back and announce. If don't bring you into Buta, you bring you back. Serious. Bye-bye.
Ndewo nwa Chineke, ndewo. No form and me ekwu na-ekwusi ike. In as far as this Biafra struggle they concern, and well back. Or none well back, I'm back and anachie. Many of you when you couldn't way back, you know you're not here because you not genuine, and all that is a work of a spy. Only spy be way back and anachie. Any person the genuine at this movement, where can alone at this struggle will now and will any back on anachie, unless those that are not genuine. That's when the for that potassium they speak out of emotion. Does Mazinam they cannot critically ESN out of emotion. Mboka no dinarano Chebeka Eastern governors create security. So many of you now this IPOB I know name here many people they follow people beyond Okwonu unanele follow the spirit and the mindset, and that is why many of you can be deceived. Or not since but this struggle, they deceive them. I make advice like what our brother critical thinker and may follow up from video post. Then can name program can be now this idiot Nostra and Zaka Michael. After comment it rubbish, I block the idiot or send the friend request. That is here now block Google because Afugomna on the comment when you have many people following you. Hejena had important na your life. Many people na my page and here they are behind Jerini. A deal on page Jerini. And when I call, I have a handwork and I work. That's why you're 18 here. Come and explain to Biafrans how much that Chevepol become autopilot and how much that Chevepol is attacking the US. Biafrans man okay because comment you na nke Patrick he came and he this beside shows that name well a lot of things about me. Kunu biagwa anya about myself. Welcome to the program. Gwanya fagin edisi akpo.
Hello.
Hello, gwanya fagin edisi akpo. Your name and where you are calling from. Your name and where you are calling from. If you are listening to another device, please stop it. Listen to the phone you are using, please.
Okay, I'm hearing you. Ugochukwu Obase. It's in Netherlands now.
Ganiru. Okay, man, the topic in the treat.
The topic in the treat. The
topic Ibu. The topic Ibu. Maza Chebepol Busabo. With a proof, no Usabo. Maza Chebepol join the autopilot. With the proof, not join the autopilot before Pafiana Radio Biafra. Then Namaza Chebepol is insulting DOS, attacking the leadership currently wete the proof. Ọ ihe nọ ya tata. Ka Biafra
Nwaanyị si ime ọ dị ka nwanne anyị nwoke akwụchiri okwu kịta na o kwuru that na ị nwere obi ọkụ.
That is part of
ị na-arụ ezigbo ọrụ, ị na-arụ ezigbo ọrụ, ihe ị na-arụ na IPOB wụghị sabotua. Onye ọbụla na-akpọ gị sabotua, onye ahụ sabotua. Because ihe na onye wọchị otu isi ekwu okwu wọchịkwa na otu isi eme analize okwu, otu isi akọwa ya ga-ama na ihe na-ekwu ka ikwu obi gị. But onye na-amaghị ga-atinye ị na-sabotaje DOS, ị na-sabotaje IPOB, you are not following the rule. Mba, IPOB bụ na ka o si function. Ihe complain na IPOB, ọ nwere complain ị ga-enye ịgbasi nkịtị. Ịhụ na ha arụghịkwa ọrụ na that complain enye na ahịa ihe kwuru na ihe mere ha na-eme ka ha ọfụma. Inyekwa another complain, but ibebe nyewe complain jizie ka ọda ka ị chọrọ inye ha ka ha mee datin ozugbo makwa na ha achọghị ime ihe. Ha gbasiri nkịtị, ha nwere ike ịdị against you. Because inye complain na IPOB nọrọ, ọ dị ka Maazị Nnamdị Kanụ o kwuru na ihe ọbụla ị chọrọ ịhụ gị kwuo, ụbọchị ọmụọchị ga-etinye ndị kọmandị ka inye ọda. Ọ dịzie ka na-enye DOS ọda makwa na na-enye the leadership of IPOB ọda. Mgbe ahụ ịgaji iwu ha kụzie gị, ha na-akpasu IPOB dị ka ị nwere ike ịhụkwa na mmadụ da ha ga-ahụkwa na onye dara iwu na inyere ọda. But gị nwa na-enyezi complain na nwere ike ha adịzi against you. Ihe a na-eme gị ha ka ibupụta oji onwe gị fully. That is IPOB. Ihe a ka m si my own idea for IPOB channel on IPOB leadership channel because ihe ya own complain. Na-achọzi inye ọda n'ime ihe, gị na onwe gị adazi iwu n'ime ọda ahụ ị chọrọ inye correction n'ime ihe onye ahụ mere. Ha ga na-afụzi gị na anasị na onye a ọ doziri ibe nya, ha ga na-akpasuo gị ka amaragodi ebe isi abịa, ka amaragodi ya hanga. Efughị onye ahụ na-apụghị na that kind of thing na ebe ị na-ekwu ha na-asị we sabote mba. But some certain things ị na-abịa na redio na this platform na-abịa ukwu. Ị nwere iwe member IPOB, ị nwere ya zonal coordinator, ị nwere ya national coordinator. Ihe complain ahụ ebe ahụ, ihe complain na ewepụ anya mee ka efu ihe. Because ị na-achọ ka that particular issue ka ha mee ya taa na echi ma ọkwana ka ha mee ya 1 month or 3 months na-abịa na-enye the complain ha agbasịghị nkịtị kpasuzie gị ha amazi nke amarazi ebe isi abịa. Ọ dịzie ka ọgụ nwa dị ofense mba because ihe ọwụ ihe ị ga-eji Maazị Nnamdị Kanụ sị ya ma IPOB dị ka ebe ya ma ahụ gị ebe ya ma ịchọta ha okwu ha kpasuru gị ha chọtara gị okwu ka mmagodo ọchị ga-esi arị ya atị. That is how I see the way they function. Maazị Mechi seda Maazị Mechi nne-egekwe Maazị Mechi onye hụrụ ya na-agasị na ọ sabotu a na ọ ka o si ekwu na ọ na-asabotari DOS mba. Ọ na-achọ ka ọ force him to ka eme ozugbo no. Ị ga-aka m down Europe here na inye ndị police information ma ọkwara inye information to the government. Ha ga-agbasi nkịtị mmadụ mgbe ha ga-eji take action. They can take them years, they can take them months. But complain ahụ ị nyegodiri ha bitin na-abago na their record. In that particular complaint.
Maazị Gemonti, first of all, abatara m IPOB tata. I joined my IPOB na 2020. Nkenji joined na 2019. I joined my IPOB na 2016. So I'm not a go maka na IPOB. And I know how IPOB function. Gemonti, like you rightfully said here now, report to your zonal coordinator, report to your national coordinator. But in well, I don't know my national coordinator and medicine. So how will you report to? It's like when somebody is planning to kill you, then you go to the person's house to go and hide. It's like submitting this caller from South Africa. Just wait, I'll call you back. Mazi Zuna Chelunga Chigi back. Don't worry, Chigi back, Mazi Zuna. Now, Negemonte, the issue here, first of all, and my stand here, Bona, and when I DOS attack, and I know how much I the leadership. But what I said, that I MAP will not take it from any person. Number one is injustice. Injustice. No matter who you be, I will not take injustice from you. The reason is because of injustice, Kaija fighting for freedom. Because of injustice, Kaiju actually went to Biafra. And for that, we cannot tolerate injustice, because injustice is corruption. And the corruption destroyed nation. And once you cannot chase out injustice, automatically we accept corruption. And that is what I cannot tolerate. Ndị mmọbụlugodi igbe egedeneti, mụnwa here cannot take injustice. That is number one. And we also go to one in and I take injustice. I cannot take it. That is why I don't judge against people. Correct. Negenti. Report what issue to you. It busy. Onya continue na again. Report onya name that thing. Ndakwa report all of you onya name this thing. Obu na bank it onya continue na eme the thing. You don't expect me if food aka, food opa. Nwoke bebe and or possible. Since you are busy, you cannot handle it. Obu no nya melie once so report to you onya echelu. Man onya melie na continue then mbosi ke ekpe di ikpe onya ha bia niru gi di na ya ya report si gi na ye nwela idea. Now me here deny ya total. Nge find those out no melie isi anya ga delete the video. Then Ojo delete the video, load the next day, or repeat the thing again. Then Mdakwa report what to you see, Wagi iya no Yungalonya, Yemena, or deny no melo, no me go again, Nginenya, a poku again, or singing no melia, he met a fan draw out no melia, which means double offense. One on a tologasi, two on a violate the movement. Then Yongwela action he take again. Then if she can delete the video or delete anya or look next day or repeat it again, Mbiakwa to you again, or bluesy him immortable, easier delete a video. Automatically, I'm a need to serious. No need the serious, you take action. Then now we're messing again, more retaliate here. You must say, then will let the sanction on the. Then some people are potentially shock I hide that such thing. Okay. Any leadership that kind of thing is corruption, and they don't deserve to lead. So upon other side, the kunus in Okun Quadaloma, ya continue to hear that one because Mazinam the can IPOB, we are whiter than white and whiter than snow. Upon our judge law that case, it's yes, Nahane delay. But in as far as not judge they are wrongly, continue not judge wrongly. Can you go another example? What of this in Capiano na Holland now? Nkana Pokija Biafra. Jena platform ya. Every day me program oma di ashare delete yenya. Every day me program oma di ashare delete yenya. Echini nenda hona miya. Okay, Okija nkapia na abi Okija okay da Hausa Biafra. Onye Kenya lo so na Germany okwo so banaka Holland ona kana tologas na ono Holland o. So Negam even Mbobata Holland on me call going or battle. So I'm here Ebon on Holland in a investigation of government. Now, such person also to give ya onya their reply yanya he may expect Kebiasha Naya and no command and control man take no action. Such people especially on our leadership of IPOB. Could now whatever naga IPOB leadership were men that have integrity. But okay, for now this thing, especially on IPOB, because so how they put IPOB leadership at Jaffa. Man, I won't shock I live no can continue on man. A man in a government join Nigerian government now because those things be a Nigerian court name. In contact, if they above the law, or in contact, ịba n'ime ka Bobrisky nọ n'ime mana the same offense ka ụfọdụ na community na-aga free. So mụ ama nọ na such thing. So ọ bụrụ na other side kunu na ebe apụta, that's why you nọrọ here na-eche ka mfe onye a ga-akpọsi m Paul Achebe n'ikwu so this thing by stalu so somebody, no offense. Ka m wee malụzie ihe anyị na fight elu Biafra afọ. Mana since m nọ here afụbe m achọrọ m ya abịa here kpọm si m na ndị right. Achọrọ m onye a ji my fact and figures ihe ahụ m mee na-adịrọ mma with evidence. Because I go many platform. Ọkwa Biafra ka anyị na-achọ. Ihe anyị need you freedom. Ka ọ na-function of ma Europe here.
Ịchọkwa collect leadership bịakwa na social media.
Because na enwelo platform eji a report ya inside. Because na-ege enwelo platform na-ege m ntị. Ọ bụ na enwelo platform nọ inside. The leadership now communicate direct with the people. You need a platform inside because most of the people in Asia meet here are corrupt. For instance, can you give another example? Like you say, they can use myself for example. A meeting Italian national coordinator. When are this boy? None for me and none Basa de Mai. Or Simumu will tell you proof about Olasa de Mai. Send that proof or send it here to the leadership.
I want him to record before. Come happen also can have him to record. You go do 1 minute. And man, I want him run over there. I want him run a Holland there or president. Him not going to him at their government. Here, when the value him business 1 or 2. I can't know. I'm him. The other one, I got one at government, I got a report on 1 year. Yeah, I didn't maybe go on it. I can have a little bit of joy. I say, get on your man, eat it forever, or what I know your hammer. Or one mother, some mother tongue, I only didn't fall. Mother thought of what that the same particular guy I can. See, no, young man, head daughter, young woman, and I didn't no good. Or they have no good. But mother one not to that particular person aka si no woman. Ndo obodo, ndị na-echekwa obodo braba kpụrụ the person. But mother can have to the person aka, e ma na report ọla ha na. Ndị gọọmenti dị report ọha, ndị gọọmenti dị report ọha ebe ndị onye alechara anya nye onye odi ihe a, nye onye ahụ na ga-emekwa na gọọmenti.
Okay.
I want to know how the mouth.
Now, if you get which means
I talk it correct, yeah. If I so we know you got what's going to that's injustice.
Happily injustice, Kahacho, brother. Happily injustice. Negamunti. Injustice, Ibona. I report to me issue. Now, I need on IPOB. IPOB members, where problem. Madonabo from Giwanachi, Kaitinia Ginongo up the I'm going to look for example. And go up with the leadership now. Then Mononyos and where problem. And report what to you. And well anything in me. Or waiting in a report to why issue to you and where anything in me. Then Olunga nature the person of that report on to you, take action. Without ejumese, without him anything. A fire mosbo. One now it is straightforward. Eh? Nepe wolugaku.
Hello?
Nepe wolugaku.
I'm not telling you next talk or network.
Okay. I think now Kai Welogi as the leadership. Munu no under your care. I no na meeting go up with the chairman. And Muna one of our members as the chairman and I report to issue to their report to na chairman no nya no adiona no na on meme adiona na ma like and achọghọm ka money aje sewoku nilo no nyo aka nji report onya to you then isimoke ni nugo then oluecho nya amekwa the same thing mbiakwa gwa gị again ngwagide gị onwe ha anything ime oluzie one day retaliate is here to the person maka no na report to you onwe ha ime then the person abiazie to you gwa gị na mmeri ihe dị ona instead of giving the file ebe report go issue ka egwonya na ma report issue, he take easy action against me immediately without the judge that case ni na okay, this straightforward. Nepe wolugo kwa ọzọ.
Mba ometaghị ya, ometaghị ya. Mba ome ya ọka ahụ ometaghị ya. Ịma ometa mba ọ dịghị
na-aga on between me and some people. And secondly, na-ege m ntị, mụ na mmadụ so okwu na IPOB, onye ahụ bịa mee involve the leadership n'ime okwu mụ na ya na-ese. Ihe ahụ na the leadership kwesịrị take action against that person because okwu the person na kwesịrị ime IPOB leadership involved in it. That is why in this program, can you get example? Patrick Ikem or that about monthly dues na IPOB kuchunu there. Number one, add them something on my platform or bia boba me then no reply yanya or koye bullshit yanya or just na platform ya. Instead of agwa ndị ya na platform ya na mụ na ọbịa na there's something ọbịa dị koyeri nchụ onye ọsọ o je na platform ya si na nna akpọ DOS iyi na nna eme DOS attack. Then ndị IPOB ndị because ọbụla mmadụ niile dị wise na IPOB enwe many zombies bụkwa zombi gbara ọkpụrụkpụ ajezie na the comment section kpọba n'iyi without ịjụ ese ọ bụ ịkpọcha n'iyi then ị na-eme expect mpụta ka nto such people. Now, such person now can go as a hardcore. Another person is on cousin mele escaping beside. Never no luchi melu kako ibisi na karaka. Melu mebele.
Ndị na-ekwu okwu onye ọra na-akpọ ga-ata onye asị na ị na-anyị sort distance ma ọ bụ na-eme ka but all some of the correction unu na-eme na social media here ka unu na-enye leadership unu nyechaga correction na social media ya mgbe ahụ nyebenye
enwele na-ege ntị maazị mistake unu na-eme bụ na maazị unu ya akwụsị maazị na-ege m ntị mistake unu na-eme bụ na unu na-eche na nwere ihe ebe ka tọpụta na social media bịa kwuba okwu without try ka settle the issue inside. Before mpụta bupụta any issue na social media here, m ga-report gide that issue inside more than 15 times. Then ewoluzie mgbaba bọọlụ mbupụta na social media because I can mụ amanọkata na report issue to you in a feel pompous or you feel too big. Abuna you are capable, you step aside into the capable there. Leadership will be taking care of people. All hands say will tell you issue. And when anything will tell you issue that they will tell you the same issue. Then in you seem need busy, then one person will tell you issue. The complaint can here so put a near na my platform. Radio Biafra public. Radio Biafra private. Maazị Chike dozie ma nọ dị there. Maazị ndewo daalụ rinne. Kpọọ Radio Biafra mba gịnị dị iche Radio Biafra na my platform. Ọ public ka ha na-abụ nọ. Mkpọ Maazị Izunna before ihe dị. Anya ọra Azụbụike. Then ihe na-emewe gị wi ga nwa seed na ka m blọk godo gị ka ị nalụ blọking. Iche na m bịa ịfụ iru unu. Ndị iro worshiper onye chọkwala iwo dio Maazị Izunna ana m akpọkwa gị ọnala connect o na-ekwe ya obefiisi na makpọghachiri gị azụ. Some of you chena mbịa here bịa pray bịa mee people ka freedom ka anyị na fight. We are in a freedom fighting. We're in a freedom fighting. Open it here, the spirit of freedom fighting. Freedom fighting, that's why the most people regard to many people myself IPOB after I had the treachery while by some people. I can analyze in some no oneju ewelu eji nwa ya etinye field onye na compare Maazị Nnamdi Kanu mere achịkata ọchị si na ndị egbuwa jụ na this struggle ndị egbuwa obiọma ajọkashia. Abeg, who is the next DOS defender? Maazị Izunna, ana m akpọ gị na ha ihe dị a nekwe ya no answer. Eforia. Ka data ga-agụgo ni watch ihe dị a. Ka mkpọgharịa gị back because it was several times. Achọm ka ịkpọ here that those people now any drum ndị anaghị asị m you are not this any dim ndị a na-comment you are sabo you are this ka ha kpọọ with the fact and figures ka Biafra amalụ ihe m ga-eji mata ata bụ na jee na anya onwere any of them ga-akpọ na this program. It's an open challenge to all of them because none of them is pure. So mmadụ just nọ kpee ikpe ka Nigerian court esi m kụrụ aka sobe onye maka na onye a bụ onye esibe onye ejebe onye. The moment ikpere ikpe ka Nigerian judiciary lost all respect mkpụrụ gị wufuo na dustbin gachi ike ozugbo ozugbo. Freedom ka anyị na-azọ. Nobody is too important and nobody is not important. Everybody is important and everybody is not important. Ama m na ịma wote Maazị Izunna mgbe niile ọ nọzi ya data ịkpọ. I have tried to call you as I promised, but ka m kpọọ onye nke a ihe dị ya. Some of you amaghị ihe ji nọ na struggle. Well, ndị nke kpọọ m ngwa na m akpọghachigo m inwetazie dede si na-ekpọ because anyị abịara hie ịbịa pampa okwu. Ọ bụ na ịma na ịma anata mkpali ịdị straightforward. Ana m ekwe na-ekwusi ike the last thing Maazị Achebe Paul you take from any person is injustice and the untruthfulness. Ha kpọọ kịta call on this program ka ị prove Israel Moses Agbo abi na Israel Agbo. Idiot no jelo ka nkapịa bịa here na comment and sizie gị kpọọ ịgbaba ọsọ kpọọ ka your voice bata ka isi Maazị Achebe Paul. This is why you are sabo. You cannot call. Ema the reason. Onwere ihe dị na brain unu. What of the other nkapu? Nsi na every time ịbịa na your platform ị na-analyze ọgụ Russia na Ukraine, ọgụ Israel na Hamas, ọgụ ndị ọzọ. But here Biafra, you cannot analyze ọgụ na-eme na your land. Then you become a hardcore. The idiot na-akpọ Chikostin. Then onye pụta chọrọ iji or hide na leadership. Bịa na ihe dị a onye chọrọ ịbụ DOS. Ha pụta any person nọ na this struggle mpụta sị gị I am defending DOS. It's a criminal. Onye ọbụla nsapela ọnụ ya sị gị he is defending DOS or is DOS defender. He is nothing but a born criminal. Onye oshi. Because if you are in this struggle, your work is to defend IPOB and protect the struggle. Not any petition in a defend the DOS. DOS are for defense. Hashigna Hama defend one leadership. Defend the IPOB. That's why never put an nuna. Man, don't say this, don't say that. The way you talk arrogant. You know, I wanted to say I don't want you to be angry so that upon an ababukwa gidio. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na-ekwu okwu sunu ndị isi ojii abụla ọnụ. Onwenu ga-ebe ifo Maazị na pampa eziokwu ya pampa. Maazị ga-ahụ onye gị you like ya take it. So ifu eziokwu niile a ịchọrọ ipik dị eziokwu n'ọma ya arrogance ka ị na-afụ. The same way Nigeria ọha na eze ndị Igbo m ga-apụtasị gị na Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na-akpali ndị okenye. Ha rapụ the thing ọ na-ekwu dị eziokwu dị ya. Oh, ihu na many of you pụta. The DOS don't need any person to defend them because they are the one to defend IPOB. How about the people non-IPOB? So if put any person put actually he said all of them are criminal. Then the quite best idea the Kelo Chuko Haj. Idiot and I put 25,000 as most salary. Come on, does you can share those in kete by a lachanya. ya bịa na-ewetara Maazị Achebe ọnụ. Then ifuzie ndị kpọrọ onwe ha had the con anọlụdie na-akụ yiri and comment section. Yeah, pilot. I know they're listening to him. They are listening to me. Did I ask you to listen to me? Most of you never can block the cable blocking. Blocking a load. Con Capian cannot send a gun nearly to buy for natural property over the Ibo and I put it off. Munanda on a class, get out to Balamonanda. All your little IPOB. This kind of people from knows or Hebudolu mapa. Nasimoga. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Abian and IPOB. Omunkaku. Benine. So freedom put on a quaka. You are Makulaka Sobe. Is that freedom? Another man. I don't clap anyhow. He who is ready to take victory, take glory, should also take the blame. That is me for you. Or no. At times in major important. Yes, I take the blame. I take responsibilities for every of my action. I block idiots or general platform. But he can't call. The reason I say in well evidence. It's a elaboration leadership na Maazị Achebe Paul. Welcome to the program.
Maazị Paul, ekelele ngidalo.
Ekenekwa m ọmụ na Izuchukwu na Izunna.
Yeah, ọmụọlị.
Okay, mana o tega aka ibido kpọrọ.
Yeah, keke ma nwanne m.
Udo na-achị ka maka South.
Yeah, udo dị nwanne anyị na.
Onana Lagos Street.
I know that. You finish your program, take on.
Back on no live program. And the agenda house and Sabo and the US attack on whether only harmful. Because I see none getting time to have because some people are malloy and that I believe you are one of the people catching and Sabo and the ones who are autopilot. So feel free. Don't come here to pamper me. How many feel free. What put I need my game expose.
Okay.
Simple as that.
I'm watching my comments most of the times.
Every person comments in different platforms.
You are not saboteur, and I don't know top pilot. IPOB member. That is the truth. But I was some things in choice you have before. I take over me off my before we enter it.
Can you withdraw your question? Another matter your question.
So one of the things in choice do you believe in the leadership of IPOB?
Believe and I have exist, no. I don't believe in
okay, come that leadership of IPOB the legit thing Biafra word.
Obula hancha ni na kwesiri di na eme ka ha na eme.
Obula hancha.
The main thing kwesiri di na eme ada eme kita. Enwe some certain things ha kwesiri ime na na ha eme and some of those things abuli nga bia kwa ba here. Come on, need my number. That is why you are seeing that has step up the game because we need more pressure. Is for them to step more game because not delay enough. They need to step up the game.
Okay.
So if you think a lot of things
that is not bad. And another thing to buy you can equally well not so much because
feel free to ask all your questions. Simple. I wanna hear pamper any person. Don't pamper me.
Okay.
Don't hear
I'm not enjoying as an IPOB member. Able or unknowable. What is our work as an IPOB member? What is our work as an IPOB member?
Is to fight for Biafra restoration, number one.
Yeah.
That is number one. Our work is to restore Biafra.
As an IPOB member.
Our work is to restore Biafra.
Okay. But
as an IPOB member, here he is qualified as an IPOB.
Our leader Martin the kind of say that if you're an IPOB member, 3 things or 4 things about in here as an IPOB member. Number 1, contribute to ego and support all the struggle going on in here. Number 2, go for a meeting. Number 3, go for a protest. My IPOB and the protest. Then number 4, everybody know about social Biafra because I want a lot of women Bunde Biafra Jirama Mosh Liha
Biafra restoration.
More believe for my work.
Naganiru.
More believe for that my work as an IPOB member. Go more more get restored Biafra because our leader man now the kind of that IPOB, more IPOB member. Ma etu Biafra get you waje.
So when watch Chineke.
Eziokwu ka asị.
Nke a bụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu bụ ihe kwuru ya.
Eziokwu ka asị.
Oh no, when I mark at Biafra, the same Maazị Nnamdi Kanu bag in Biafra will be restored in 2 ways. I'm playing the voice record. Now Biafra will be restored in 2 ways. Or saying number 1, either you choose senators who will go and represent you in the House of Assembly, and they will start say casting votes. Say we need our freedom by casting of votes, and from there, and what is a referendum, which is vote. Or saying number 2 is you fight for it. Or not saying that an IPOB have chosen to fight. So, everyone forward the voice. Let's play come here 2 times now my platform. So now, look idea. It's in our Obulologi restore Biafra. All one year can be restore Biafra. Anyway,
is it?
Obolundole restore Biafra. Ebob no Holunda IPOB.
Okay, now our little man the candidate say that Nobody here get you on Biafra the 3, Liama the 3, like let's for 5 years, which am 4 can there, Loma 2 or 1. Then leadership of IPOB my 1 or 2.
But so now, correct, Obuni restore Biafra not the 3. Nanyawa ma the 3, Ucheme former 1, then IPOB members ma Ucheme former 2, then IPOB members ma 1. But more they put here to you now that IPOB members saying what Kahama.
That is what I come watch check and ball camera here because most of IPOB members I allowed the carry all I say soccer or a leadership of IPOB but I cover everything over the Helen.
And one on your mistake before I govern this one.
You're supposed to know everything.
Chelo Mazi, Eba mistake on name. And while any person not talk at the leadership of Yana Kowaloha, every plan. Let them on every actions or pressure you take is not secret. And anything in the people igina haneme, they are aware the stage how I know. For example, you cannot tell me that you are planning to go to war, and the people, your village and your people don't know that you are planning to go war. If you not declare the war, you will automatically take your own people unaware. You have to prepare them for the war. That is why they will know. But before Gawade, according to you, it's not looking na IPOB members restore Biafra. The question is, Owolundole restore Biafra. I will be go do there.
Or restore Biafra. But number 1, our leader Mazin the Cardinal on the war front. Leadership of IPOB, I know busy IPOB members. Busy way to grant.
In other words, now, according to your words, it's not IPOB, he restored Biafra. Now, Njogi or Walundole, Ikpolu Mumaz in the Kanu, Chelocambia, Anamatukasagas, and Tukasagas is in Antukasai. Ikpolu Mumaz in the Kanu, who is the leader of IPOB. Ikpolu IPOB leadership, who is also members of IPOB. Then the popular members of IPOB that you said they are not the one to restore Biafra. You are contradicting yourself, my brother. Because
I am not, Thomas.
For instance,
Can't then continue. One of my line with the island. Our IPOB member, like in Joaketana particularly, or any national coordinator or zonal coordinator member, ESN.
Of course. Hamal Habiagwagi.
The member creator ESN.
Or Hamal or Madam, you will like ESN was just a name change. No volunteer Kahao.
Oh, volunteer, yeah.
So,
but my boy,
question in Ajuna, Chelo can drug it. Mazinam de Cano de Colalo Chalola, single handedly create ESN.
No. But
when the Yanya created, or when the Yanya created
on a platform, or anytime on the broadcast, on
a platform, keep questioning no information. On a platform, keep questioning no information.
Even on our WhatsApp group,
on our WhatsApp group, keep questioning no information. As an IPOB member, can be questioning and what your information.
As an IPOB member, we have WhatsApp group. DOS will keep us through our national coordinator or our reps.
Kedebin no enu ne kidnap mas in American. Kedebin no enu.
In Najogebo, it's that law most of leadership of IPOB president I carry people along. Maybe let's say local actually war. People man actually war. We just say that okay create the ESN or any member of IPOB they are aware of it.
Yes. Hakanko.
In way they are aware of it.
If I don't know where is it on any member of IPOB they are aware of it. Nzagi yes na Hakanko or blood of Fonye.
Elende.
Amalam Kampalo Gafa here. Every game Chelo Cambia. Now, ESN now he create. How many commanders Kahanwe?
Oh, more
full commander Kahanwe.
Which
means, but to you, he were more than one commander. Cause that to you currently.
The kind of the city lawyer was the book commander of ESN.
Your Shigebu commander flow from me to the yes, Mpogina, legend, Mas Negamonti, Obun naturally this straightforward. Listen to me, Obun naturally this straightforward in the idea here. Then Hapogega, I'm here, they are poor brain on the Nala. Listen, ESN Ema, oh, full commander Kahawa. I shall not get one name, oh, full commander.
Full commander.
Now, ESN Hana report to direct to Mazinam the Kanuko when did they charge both their feeding and their
report.
On when did they charge on when did they charge or Chelo when did they charge of their feeding and the other things Hana Megas?
Yes, so
in I say well so that had when they created the ESN before had they charge. So again another had way for the creation of ESN.
They are away.
So why are you not telling me? Oh, yeah, they are they are away.
No.
Mazila lo chalola sosia. A great here. Unna dina ka na makasmaga. Because what is your question? You got to make your question. I just not question on the data. Listen to me, Mas. Listen. And when the lawyer put her here, and when the lawyer put her here, and when the lawyer put her here, and when the lawyer put her one day, chicken and Achoka DOS, Yakowalia, he had a plan in. Listen and listen attentively.
No, you just remain explain now. Listen.
I think that there are not being enemy in a second, but not the step of the game.
In the village, they are prepare for war.
In a job without your people, in a job without your people, they are aware of it. So DOS not at now your brain now. DOS not at now had declare her plan for war. Just no declare war without
an example. I'm just using the example.
Why are you using such an example? You use something. Then in a use the example, you make sense. Or not at in use the example. The leadership can never take the people unaware. Let me tell you.
I'm putting what you said.
You are okay. Guinea can queen a quote. Kugodian in a quote.
He said that la village la the war.
Yes.
Let person about your village.
Nina Pado war. Nina Pado asking if we reach the many people went asking in a village in Pado war, they need to inform their people that Nahana Pado war. That you don't take your people unaware. You take care of your people, your own people unaware, they will fail because one, you need to what people my village Anogok, if I'm not mistaken, can participate goal for 2 times. Before that one here, the I want the youth here there. Now meeting. I went at this meeting. I wear malu my ayaga konamaga. And then one meeting. Now as an IPOB member, in all on IPOB, mother singing a pado war. But natural okay, that anana pado war, but natural okay malu. Then all lose a chinine or chicken edge go away chinine. Keki get you here where Jedi war. Yo, you want F9. Then example. Now, your question bo no ejum the leadership na mi ha kwesi ihe niile ha kwesiri ime nsigi mba ha de ihe niile ha kwesiri ime. Remember mba na ha de ihe niile ablo na ha na ha eme anything. Mgba gi na ha need to step up the game. Stepping up the game. It shows that there is a game already. They need to step up. So now your question now, Amalabebe, your question now do question now do question now get backward. And now I'm here if you pump any person. Like he just said, now Mazinam the Kano say a year than a well mbo create ESN. Iyaho basina, you can manasi. Now people with Mazinam the Kano create ESN. Not social on meeting with Indian here. When was a meeting upon meeting. He is able as somebody able that in Agbalogi is in Agbalogi. Then Agbalogi meanilo na well on the Ozoma. Then he create ESN. Mazi announce it to Biafra and he create go ESN. And the Ogbalang the work of ESN. Okay, Puliashigi, you cannot hear that. Even till today, nuna man na bomana obulo ESN ye free man and the job of ESN is to chase Fulani out of Biafra land. And which they are doing. But listen, Kaidia. Listen, chelo. Yeah, they show you quick look now. In a go anazo. Chelo. But I need to put you through. Because anything could choke Rati Yahu could be yours. Now, ESN abroad their duty, EJ free mass in Namdekano. The ESN abroad how I restore line Biafra. The people get restore Biafra, me and you. So abu na well plan in a plan to restore Biafra, automatically you are a failure. As an IPOB member, or your duty abroad just for monthly dues. What make you an IPOB member? People monthly dues and they got meeting. You can't make an IPOB member. But as a freedom fighter, you need to be sophisticated in strategies and ideas.
Mazin Nandekano said that as an IPOB member, IPOB no under command and control.
Of course.
As an IPOB member, la the struggle. So nkiwa kita na ile tiezi nkega ile tinye kita na that la as an IPOB member mbo la nkwesiri de la akwado la nkwesiri de la eme my own thing iji were restore Biafra. Oburo nneke mu ga restore Biafra. Oburo nneke mu ga restore Biafra. That's why Mazin na problem. Anything over la asiki me Mazi do it.
Mazi that is it.
But all he could ever akita.
Gini kan ko wala ge wo kwaniwe. Gini ka ku repeat go di yanku. Kan we ma mi ngolo ri anti.
Mazi wetu.
Ya singi ko wa yanku. Kan ma mi ngolo ri anti. Yeah, kiti kila everything ko another thing entirely.
Iko wala mmadụ ihe n'anya fụrụ onye ahụ aghọta ihe ikwu. You explain it to that person.
Mmadụ fọkwa alụ gị ọbụ na ịwatara ịga na ịwata here. I no longer abuse a second jụ gị nwere ọrịa ntị because I have explained more in the nkọwacha here rapụ ihe nkwu ikwu ihe ọzọ continuous explaining. Yes, as an IPOB member, one thing that make you to be an IPOB member, we monthly dues.
Yes.
And as an IPOB member, your work is to restore Biafra. Because your monthly dues alone cannot go and restore Biafra. Then you go not blow your job of IPOB and the job of and your job to restore Biafra.
So what is your work? What is your work as an IPOB?
My job as an IPOB is to fight for Biafra restoration. And the fighting for Biafra.
How? How?
That is why I tell you that we need IPOB need to do something in our own way. I know what I am saying. That is why I'm saying the hearing of our public. Open I am not public. Strategies nani. We're supposed to do this. We're supposed to do this. This is the strategy. This is Chelo Cambia because in the Kuchana Rafi we cover yours. Then the strategy and yangi plan A, yangi plan B, yangi plan C. Muamabiagana this live video because here negamunti here. We get 40% are volunteering. So, and the freedom of mass in Namdekan and Biafra restoration lie in me and you. The action Munagina about take is what we
like
free
which
mass
action, like all the action of
pressure. Okay,
pressure, which kind of pressure?
Okay, bomb on a phone privately. So okay, to you now, Chalo bifi kwe hine, Chalo bifi kwe hine, Chalo bifi kwe hine, Chalo bifi, Chalo ni weka. Yes, ma'am. Ina papa nunca di nege ento yagini ana pankata. That is why nina hand.
This evening.
Inege monti. Ina lege enti magina madana pankata. And don't megi onya hugwachagi icho respond ina no. Bifi gabani nege enti. Enwe mistake unu na form unu di hard ka amalo mi unu na form and amalo mi unu na try claim unu bu. Let me tell you, when somebody say there is something need to be done, don't expect it the person like the question you mo polo gafa. That is sorry to say iya ko bu question on the dalobi because only person on the wise cannot come to a live program and say because I've got many of idiotic IPOB members. I've actually be specific, call the name, na platform. Then now wonder, okay, now I need the Egypt Butishi Tunubuna Sorok on a live video. Does that make sense to you? No need the pressure. Call the person privately as a human being with brain. Is na in a cocoa pressure. Even village in Anogo, and I had na online meeting. Many of you people near platform in Beside when I do this kind of questions.
IPOB member. The other ones. Is this Mazi? Now as an IPOB member and as on a war front. We respect you and we love you so much.
And all of na war front.
The way most of even a forefront.
Okay, forefront.
I'm not saying forefront in the media. In the media.
Because I'm not ESN on our war front.
On media. I do the work and broadcast Mazi. Most of the way you see up or you see about
that another
sense to me. It doesn't make any sense. More to me, like you ignore that person. That is how it is. Ignore that person. All those things will never lead us anywhere. It will never lead you anywhere. Because somebody like me, if you call me, you want to about me. If you program,
of course.
We don't need that. I need you work as one family. I able.
That's what made you go first.
Yeah.
IPOB command and control, or based on injustice, or based on justice, fairness, and equity.
Based on justice. Based on justice, yeah, is open.
So now, when the command become injustice, and they command you to betray the struggle or to do something that you know is against the struggle, will you obey it as command and control?
No.
Automatically you become indisciplined.
But measure.
Second, so you are now justifying the wrong judgment. Then we reason. You are not passing. You are not about injustice. You make one reason.
No.
You are not about injustice.
I'm not saying that injustice is the injustice is the other.
To you, okay, name 5 reasons. Name 1 5. Name
whatever.
Name 2 or 3 5 reasons to accept any injustice.
We are aware of all those things.
Thank you.
You understand?
Now,
but you as a man, as a strong man, there are some things you overlook it. You think that no one will you think that no one will so you as a leader of indigenous US now. Somebody major can complain with you. You have to swallow all those things. Well. For 3 years plus now, this kidnapper or leader, receive a lot of insults. A lot of threats. But you never come online one day.
Most of
followers here.
condemn that word make him saboteur, or that word make him autopilot, or that word okay, what's that word we use? Okay, can never know where attack the leadership.
Too cool at that comment, you feel like too emotional.
Emotional, define the emotional.
Too emotional and struggle. It doesn't make sense.
Emotional.
Too emotional that just maybe in here American now. We do too fast forward about it.
Okay.
Most of us are in struggle.
One thing men too fast forward about.
Doesn't make sense.
And you're not here that one thing men too fast forward. Just one as long as two.
Autopilot no.
According to you, look and be again. What are my question? According to you, is in the too fast forward, the two emotion.
Yes.
Then Jordan think one thing, men the too fast forward, the two emotional.
Okay. Number one about that from Gimwa, I only about that we need to do something, or the leadership need to do something for our leader to come out. So obviously that which that more personally, I'm not with them but majority of people they follow this struggle. Drama, most of men. Gala futia that leadership are strong, or leadership are the hard war, or like US and or something like that. You understand? So most of all those words and the way you follow most of IPOB, you follow IPOB media warriors or follow IPOB members. All the too fast. There's a lot of people that are wrong in this struggle. But I can't come on social media to start talking about it.
No, it's funny.
On the major give up on one side.
Okay.
You move on.
Okay.
That's what makes you a man.
Okay. Thank you. Sorry to laugh. Sorry to laugh. Mazano go Nimenga for how many days now?
3 years plus.
3 years plus. And after 3 years, Mother Potashigi now need to step up the game. Or Bruno the too fast forward. In other words, unkeche for 1,000 years or months in what before Potabia Kuonya can we lead to fast forward according to you. Now the way according to you again is the way in so some media warriors or some IPOB members among the IPOB members and ha basaga ndị mụ na ha na-ekwu ndị na-agwa okwu bụ an beside ndị zombies nọ na IPOB ọ bụrụ me like ọ bụrụ ihe niile nọ na IPOB nwere sense. Now for example isi onye mehe na like mụ kpapịa n'akụkụ ị nwere ike ihe that ebe ahụ make comment ahụ ngụ ka na platform onye ọrụ
I'm platform but is that your own or platform?
Okay. Now, gini ka onye ahụ dị wee make that comment? Gini ka ede na the platform wee make that comment he make?
I checked 100% now. I can't remember.
If the reason India address is some people on India address here. Now, at them last month for because of Ngewa can call Makaya neba call Egelu. Wada Njideka Dibo no here, at least be a witness in Kangefu. Nime last month, Munelo Chuku man, mam, I know that this struggle. Nga signal Mahona Biafra unity to my platform on Nigeria way.
Yeah, I know.
Now, a platform will almost I think over 500,000 followers with my face and my videos and my here there. Edging that platform, Munelo Chuku for more than a year or 2 years. Elo Chuku Munyana rapport on that platform. On our comment, comment. Then, or post we hear by Stalo Finite George, Mbia comment earlier. Nyawa choy la kota isimu nandi DOS. Mwe tuanya siya this thing he post to or bo DOS IPOB ki post to the Komaka Nigeria. After kanju choya the question or sangulonia then we say nya biko nya la kota na isimu nandi DOS. Then after that nefelanya the next day then or post was something Okumaka leaders or leadership of IPOB Alpha and Apollo Nigerian leadership Alpha. Manoku Okumaka leadership. When put out there, copilo that statement or the lomu. Well post to all year nanke. Where see an hope on higher refer to the leadership. Ojiliwe or block one. Now go block then I think last month or yes. I move on. If we are on my platform, you could only put along the reason you move on, Kona, I'm no, you got me a bubatiana my other platform on our block there. Can we block it here? Then help the messy mamala. Made video. Makatibu Zeba, Tebuche, my phone 8 year. Or Biadia, Ebia Palibam na my platform. We block one because I tell on Kamuni Abawa Saga. Or where just on a platform, yeah. Where Kobasi Mua Kone Mataki, Makadistin Wagina, Yahu called the Ijueje comment that nonsense because Yahoo nonsense, brother. Because Obu no nonsense, especially comment that thing without him at the root cause because no one now rappers here say, Bulu the leadership will be better there. Then most people are already not for me. So on that not for me, keep your country as a human being. There are zombie. Okay,
let me comment. Let me
comment. Just hold on.
Okay.
Now, Njideka Dibu, where at the platform comment here, they said that now why no follow his people, no abuse or web block one Biafra unity. Then obviously now Tiben Punam block there without people here, men. In my whole response to Njideka, or said that now. The reason not to block one can ridicule the leadership or not as no no fake account. And I am marking that page as a fake account. Page in the live broadcast in here. One today can be no here. Open and not to us in today can be then I'm not to us or here the option just screenshot one go sticking. Now, near that platform, deep that place he comment. Afum Chike Austin. And if beside it, you ought to have a neji konye niti popota. Nalodi epota, or Julius, he stink. Now, Patrick Ikem made the same thing. Now, Mazi, it actually made those kind of idiots address as a human being. You want comment in there? You want comment in there?
Most of them happened secretly.
Or happen secretly, or happen on social media.
Comment section.
Because
I go comment to the but a lot of people like it.
Now, Mazi, the question on to be here now. The question on to be here.
Where majority of people most of you about you. Mazi, address your mother normally without
I can never do that. I can never do that. I address somebody as he is. Now, the reason you are quiet to look over look there, Buna, and what the head in of Paliam. That is why you are quiet to look. And my book comments now, Busike. Now, I join in this live video now. Didn't care that place he comment. Even give Mama here there. My name for Maza Paul name. Nana, you entered and see Maza Paul. It's too emotional. He run faster than Manema. But he malo the content of Yana Kodia. But now that and drug Ginika the person who there that warrants that your comment. A malo. Okay,
no, it's not because of that particular page.
Okay, can you hear there now that place in that comment
on that
now
on that page?
Okay.
What you have been saying, the way you have been saying it, that is what pushed me to comment that.
Like for example, now, Negebanti, let me tell you and say it here. The reason why Nigeria government is the way it is today is because Nigerian youth they protect rubbish in Egemunti. And because Nigerian youth are zombies, they don't ask their leaders question. That is why an innocent person will go to jail in Nigeria. Nobody will care to ask Guinea Kome. Brother, maybe for example now, Onyami napia an innocent Okada man. Amaju Ginika Ome. Iyaga sigi bunya pia bia na ndo Okada na ha niye. Oluzie chi the same Onyami ko kwa egbe gbagbuo nwanne gi. Icho ka ndo Okada na ndo ozo puta bia na olu go. Things are not functioning like this. Negemonti, obu nunu jidaka anu unu ji we na-eso IPOB leadership. The people they push IPOB leadership into failure. It's you people. Leadership na habu more na habu spirit. They are human beings. They can make a blunder. For example, Mazi Chike dozie mbe akpa afa Mazi Achebepo na Radio Biafra. Iya who a pure blunder without investigation. Onwelo prove oji. Mama kageni na eze jimado nke no UK. Ka money aselo okwu. Onwo yi na live video na ya ga make sure na ya kpọ ndị isi ka asa akiam. With the help of a few other medias organized at that time, has that petition to Mazichi, Amalomoy had to through Nyawan, Amalom Kat Afam Jueba Mazichi, Kedosium non, or Potana Radio Biafra, Poafam, Sinemegome Spare. Well, I had to give them question, give them the offense that time. When look at some of IPOB zombie, we didn't know how zombie IPOB zombies. Can I put he is an autopilot? The question drug now. Before Chike doesn't from na Radio Biafra and I'm not a pilot.
I know I'm not a pilot, but all got the same thing.
Okay.
The same thing
so on your pop for pressure. So on your pop okay, Chelo.
No, sometimes it's like a commentary or a il a carry too emotional. I feel like they carry too fast forward, which is is not good.
Okay. You are a coward.
Your program.
Mazi,
most especially you follow me, you follow IPOB members.
Which one be follow me? Which one be follow
media? Which one? People which are on IPOB and I watch. Mazi, expect those people to
Mazi
It doesn't make sense.
Mazi Negemonti. Oburu can on my platform key comment that in comment block what those Muhammad replied in block what game at the reason.
No, it's fine. Because he's not going to take anything out of me.
Chelo Kangwagi wants it. If on this struggle line on Chelo Kangwagi, if on this struggle line on Yakita, listen attentively. A battle of my IPOB, Ebiakula Kaso any person. I'm a freedom fighter, and I'm also a leadership quality. Mazinam de Kana Polulomi 1/4 Kamazinam de Kano. So, and he is my leader, and he is my mentor.
About that, Nigeria government, or fighting.
Okay, and to the question,
it's a different thing.
Between Nigeria government, between Nigeria government,
but
look and again between Nigeria government, Chibuze Guatu, Welo Chukwa Haji and Patrick Ikem, Gindiche Nanda, Nigeria government.
Okay, Lanti, Mazi. Most of the Mazalaka I had that fight to freedom. Naka.
Between these three people.
I don't know how much our freedom. You understand me? How about Ibo Kahabo and the Habo IPOB members? I'm going to change. I'm not more but most of people in IPOB and then I watch. Like you two are more on about you on a platform, more than a program. About you at my platform. Most majority of people are watching. What do I think of maybe what they will be saying about
Neganti, the reason to educate from every other person.
You are doing your own things.
Listen, that is why my own things teach from others.
I'm an IPOB member. You must have to fight low.
Okay, why did you can go for question? And eventual question in a house here. Guinea party japo hope or the my
because how I'm going to
on a hope of the Maboloni or Nobolonibo.
Or they go to Biafra.
Or Nobolonibo.
Oh, but they go to Biafra. I'll go IPOB member. I'll go IPOB family member.
Imagine Nepal hope or the my brother got tender apology to hope or the because
no, I'm
no.
Okay, why is that for my
I'm because why is
that for my
because he is my leader and Aki Adiocha is fighting for my freedom.
It's not because Lucky Adosha, not because you're our leader.
No, that is
majority of
Negenti. First of listen, Negamonti. Ebabu mistake unneme. Now, Mazin Namdi Kanubu, our leader, or maybe your John support Tobia. Or maybe your John withdraw my. I can never support him.
Talk about it. You will say it. You will say it.
Many of you will Mazi. Negamonti. Emayebu hypocrites. Hypocrites ndi melemele niru kwapete nazu. Melemele niru kwapete nazu biye most of you ubu. And the year no batana Biafra ajabe. Iye ndu ekpo unu, iye ndu egunye gibuna eziokwu na acho garo n'ikwu. Na mmadụ nwe leadership eminro na onye ahụpụta gwa leadership ye na ya didiri ihe dị ona ọbụlụ mkpali ọbụlụ ọda. Ona nno mma na-ekwu ekwuchie nye chike. In as far as na IPOB nwe leadership, mma na call on them. The reason Gejina agwa we need action, we need pressure is because one, they are leadership. Obo na hablo my leadership, you can't see me call on them. If you go can upon Nigerian leader to help me, I can't do that. Chelo can be because why na mama
against that?
You are against it.
You're right.
No, you are against it. You are against it.
That most of majority of us IPOB members, let's work together. Only in Kenya, you put in your name. That is what I'm saying. IPOB members now.
Many of IPOB members will sense in as you
You allow that person to do.
Yeah, in you are a platform, just comment here because he be you know to edge there. Yeah, Patrick,
just like Patrick, you came in on the Pogasria Fana. Ilana for that la in at the home or like you allow them to be.
Manala Melo to Chalo
Kubema no thing Halem in the IPOB. Or Halem who address
Mazi radical media warrior. Mazi Manapotabia Kuonya, Ndika Mazi Zuna, Asina and too emotional. Why engage you and I'm a question?
Because you are too emotional. And
that is the characteristic of hypocrisy.
Make no sense.
That is the characteristic of hypocrisy. And when I did Kwaku, in Yaliku, it's equally Potabia, you see that now. Nah, not the too emotional. A man not too emotional can mass to create ESN. No, Namazadilo emotional. No question, no. Can I check for Eastern governors secret security? Out of emotional mass, they create here that with over speed. Majority
of people who against Nnamdi Kanu, but he never come out one day. Somebody like you, program every day that time. So don't compare yourself to Nnamdi Kanu.
He's my mentor. You can so you never can. Okay, Bam the area, you have to. The area, Mama. Two things. The area, Made so much, and I'm the can. I difference.
One, just like this particular topic, just like in Uncle Ketana, concerning Uchemefo, this year. All Guchemefo, or Mazen and the kind of work Uchemefo is the resign.
Okay.
Now the Kamazan and the Kanapatrasin and Kawaya Uchemefo, the answer is no. So, in Uchemefo, lay Patrick, he came there, man, and Delila, against Ketana. Now,
the reason why in yellow for reason now, can you give Onion what of was Ricky Mazi in Seloniania? Why not keep it to himself?
Was Ricky Bruzo Potabia Kuye?
Manucha for Bunuza Potana, Ucheme for Bukuza Potan.
Oh, was Ricky Potabia Kuya, oh, was Ricky Brulia. Buruguna the California and Martin and the California weapon. Over a lot of things that day.
Okay, Mazi was in other words, in other words, in Abanova speed now if you need the too emotional, my brother. Now Imana iku makuche from Kuze Makuazurike, Funa Martin and the Kanuku Makuazurike. What of ndị hijack radio Biafra mgbe Maazị nọ n'ime okwu maka ha? Why not keep here to himself?
No, Maazị Nanti. Do you believe that like only in our old map one of the I love that name so much. Do you believe that no one is open now? You pull out your family Kitana. Do you believe that?
I believe Lomo now, unless na had evil. Or na my father.
Family. So you must, as only as you people, a particular time when to say that and when not to say it.
Okay, to cut this story short now.
That along with some truth, along with a lot of information, a lot of things, how believe that she puts. Good.
Now that's listen, there is difference between there is difference between keeping secret and when two people have issue, you start lying against somebody. And the line against example. For example, Maza Chebe Paul was suspended maka Chibuze Egwatu. Na Chibuze Egwatu resigned from IPOB. Mweponya sabotua. Then Maza Banyem suspension why Ngejipo Chibuze Egwatu sabotua. Not resigning. Now after Konyechem that suspension, or just his fellow leadership, Nana Badia, Nonya Kojinyemu suspension, no blow maka Chibuze Egwatu. Now, you know it. Now, now, always look or wash or no hash.
I can debug it from beginning. That like a lot of things I'm gonna get rid them.
Cheloka can do again because you know Italian National Coordinator can buy my BDF. That's Biafra Defense this thing fund, 450 euros. And that by my unit coordinator. Or connect here Italian National Coordinator Mazi Keke my unit coordinator order. Go forward all the money to the regional coordinator. Because such an Nankabu coordinator, Siamba Namablos coordinator, no onyebu coordinator Mazi Obi no hale. Then Osisi okay, mu connect yenya. Can addition number the money na kumakia. Conference here this call. Or draw the unit coordinator. Maza Chebe Paul aba BDF here. The unit coordinator share yes. Nobody. Or she okay nya connect here the regional coordinator. I connect here no blue conference call. Now on only one my unit coordinator and regional coordinator know that money should be forwarded to the regional coordinator can forward all that to no one. Then after the thing, the unit the regional coordinator after ended the call, as the regional coordinator now send the account here, ka punye the money. Or she no well account in Italy here, onye na alu. Now the other handle na unit coordinator. Inde kuna bafa. Now mazi okay for the nekelolweke. Because I'm Benkoli go my BDF. After some weeks, Musim that why you were totally Bido Bawamba. And when you're mad disappointed in you na not trust or get totally so mu and no longer your opagide babacha come more than Nsiamazi Biko Guinea be young provoke because Madu Bijilumba dia agenti. All these are the people they respect. Or where some why into it all as in number BDF nam namabalo BDF mu biagwa number BDF. Na ya juges obuna namabahia nwesi onye gwaria. Or sim no Italian National Coordinator gwaria na nyadela we namabalo BDF. Nwesi anya connect here na this call. Mazi to my face or connect here mazi keke na that very call. Keke no loje deny that very issue. No there are we namabalo BDF. Now, this issue reached to Mazaza Yoba. Mazaza Yoba, the Italian National Coordinator were right. He denied BDF. Now, now, or justice or something.
Like a principle from the beginning. Most of things are American. But injustice. But
this very one here. Na live video. Judge go do this very one. Judge this very one kita. Then it seems nine on a command and control. Nan the indiscipline or nan above speed. He and kita a mega program makia.
Mazi Paul. People a strong man. You are a strong man. I believe a strong man one day. There is a lot of things you get more overlooked.
That is why I'm looking.
Injustice. I am a injustice. But every other people put a
Anyama restore a corrupt nation. I get restore a nation free.
I'm not saying that let you go. I'm not saying more than
most of you, most of you are my hog yen nan. Your yen nanobu. Ian and them kayali me on also. Can correct this mistake.
Other people long time.
Oh, Mado Yakusia. Oh, Mado Yakusia. And oh, Mado Yakusia because he had the Yaina Balos on Nigeria. IPOB Kweshiribu Miro, Ngane reflect how Biafra will be.
Okay, I will make it. I will make it to
Ganiruna and my boss.
Okay, from years ago, before Mazen Nandekano kidnap our leader Mazen Nandekano, how many people came to really go IPOB? Mazen Nandekano Jurikumake.
Mazen Nandekano Jurikumake.
Or put on market, that is it. Or just through Nonya get to America, Menka, you overlook it.
Now, to be honest with you,
how many people?
To be honest with you, I'm not a family to us. IPOB Mua de show. Na Mazi Nurumaki, Mazi suspend the Kwaha or take action. Dindi Chelo Cambia. Opolapa men in a radio Biafra now, even who carry it 5,000 on Inulafiana radio Biafra.
I know me.
So why again? So okay. So now, Mazi when you were two reasons. Mazi before questioning anything, Nyam 2 reasons. He gave you a justify yaka injustice can continue on IPOB.
No, Mazi Nancy. Abrola, so that la injustice the injustice are the Roma.
Then came an order on my guinea king and to stop it. Came an order on Cello, Mazi, actually,
evangelist one day. Also, that la, I am on a war front. Laga war. You so do then somebody who about Adela Sola only did to a majority. Laga putting the baby. La pussy at the by on a war. Leave all those things. Emily live still one side. Overall, go here, Lucy. We'll talk about it.
Okay. My question.
Injustice in every side. Mazi. Almost people say here. You find out that there will be problem.
Mazi, the question now is you question this thing. Why na Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Arapulo ndị niile ahụ mmeri ego na right ya down na kwa ka kwano na aga n'iru why you just suspend and na expel some people
only suspend them because
mana I on a war front now so in on a war front chokwe okwipe
suspend the comment
good if no enye get that example enweche uche because obu no ngwe uche listen ka ngwa gị what lead to sabotage is when two people are having issue let's move forward. If you move forward with the grievances onya hu ruo n'ime ogbo anu bogu auto no egbo gbagbo that person may offend. That is why you need to be a bully willow eja ya auto no egbo gbagbo onya hu ye dia simple as that.
You have to see reason
enwelo reason na block enwelo reason na please
that suspend again but IPOB aga ababa go to the court he waka the ego
Mazi essentially jogging na no
bala go IPOB la Biafra bia
one question actually jogging ofu question
Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that la onye ọbụla riri ego IPOB na-enweta Biafra na onye a ga-akwụ ụgwọ ahụ.
Of course o kwuru
so yeah so now ọ bụrụ that na etu amụnwa personally nọ now ọ bụrụ emejọ m na IPOB which many people emejọgo m na IPOB but mụnwa agaghị need ịpụtaba ọ gala my Facebook page na-ede la comment na-etinye afọ onye ahụ na onye dị etu amere m ka onye dị etu amere m ka
I
will overlook you. Na-eme IPOB na-eme.
na negenti mazi ke iwe round up mazi baza this one question ke iwe round up since in on IPOB according to Nginwa there is an injustice ebidogoro very long time and before Lutemu emege others and they are way up can he never to stop such injustice? It did not happen. It will continue. What have you done to stop it?
Injustice really can stop.
What have you done to stop the injustice to continue?
Personally, I didn't do anything.
The support on the game. You
keep complaining to leadership of IPOB until he hears something.
Thank you. So why are you against them AP mobility injustice?
No.
It cannot. I like I get end your discussion here because
anytime I watch a program there, also leadership of IPOB or Choi Baha maybe in Hajimeka. Oh, yeah, but a point here. Leadership of IPOB. He complain lawyer is full share off, you move on.
And when you go back, Majuagi question again. And when you were Majuagi question, Mazia Chebe Paul enough here. And when you go back, shop put on social media, complain is something to the leadership.
Mazi, the more such but
in other words, anime follow the due process. So there is no need. Here. Here. Simple question. It's a man here follow due process. The corruption and injustice, all Madogakosia, and ma continue on IPOB, and make a lot of people and only bute enemies in IPOB, a lot of division. Let me call this our brother back. On the boot a lot of nonsense and all people yakose and I gakose. Nde woman say Metusela one make you said it.
Yes, Metusela. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Yes, I want to thank you from here, from Vienna, Austria. I called you for 2 reasons. Number one, there's a guy you made mention arguing whether he's in Holland because I filed a case. My woman filed a case on that guy, and the letter is to be going to Germany. But I'm now hearing that he's in Holland, so I just want to confirm so that I can also inform the lawyer, so that they can be able to also trace the place. If it is not in Germany, it will be landing in any immigration office in Holland because with the name and pictures and whatever the evidence the lawyer have, they can be able to trace. We are in Europe. Exactly. So just told you that it's gonna be delayed if it's not in Germany. Because
we can tell them where na Germany because Germany actually so move. So
okay, that is to say I have to inform the lawyer maybe by next week so that they can also channel because the address we have is in Germany. All some of the immigration offices in the region where he stays. Okay, then I have to do something on that. Let me just make a comment and I allow you to go. Number one, I say
exactly.
I understand your grievances. And I don't expect you to handle issues just like others. And I know those that are calling, try to defend. Sometimes it doesn't work like that. This is like I don't want to demoralize others. But those that know what it means to be free, know what it means to fight for freedom, and know what Biafra is all about. That is why it is very, very pertinent for us to have our brain intact. And that is why I'm going to the area of religion, because this is where they cripple our mindset and the way we analyze issues. Sometimes you have a leader. A leader, it does not mean that a leader will be perfect. A leader will also have his own flaws. The reason why a leader needs a very, very sound and, intelligent followers to be able to, criticize where things is going wrong so that they can be able to do it right. At least Many of us have held a leadership position in our various work of endeavors, even in our working places. There are people under us. So this is the problem I know we Africans have. When somebody criticizes you, you see it as an insult. Even happened in our university days. When you come out to tell a lecturer that this method you use is wrong and the answer is wrong, you have it in mind that you are not going to pass that course until you graduate. But here in Europe, the lecturer will be clapping for you, telling you, wow, how do you get it? Where do you learn it? It's good. They don't feel ashamed to be corrected. This is the problem we're having as Africans. And this is what our people have been, fed up with. We need to have a change of thoughts. Yes, Mazen Nandekan is our leader. Mazen Nandekan has a lot of things have done that is also not good. But because the amount of the good thing and his intention surpasses every of the mistakes he have done. I call it mistakes. As a human being, he is.
Exactly.
So it is our duty also to make sure we speak up and those things will be corrected. Like on the issue of sign, seal, and delivered. I know what that thing caused in the struggle.
Suspension.
Yes, I'm coming. I don't know why my voice is coming 2 times. I don't know why it's coming double. I don't know. Is it from me or from your own side?
Oh, yeah, but from your side. Because I know how I watch myself.
Wait, let me see whether I'm listening to it and at the same time repeating itself again. I hope it's not. I don't know. Let me just manage it. I don't know whether I should. Let me just call back. Because it's disturbing my ear.
Okay, better. A lot of people already protect injustice in order to be hardcore. And all of them that thing. Hello?
Yes, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Well, I'll manage it. I think it's from your own side, but I'll manage it. I'm using another line at the same time.
Manobu no she decide the question in the echo.
Maybe you get a software. You get a software. I don't know whether it's on your software, not just that. I don't know what it's coming double, but let me manage it like I said. Well, in summary, the only area that I said I decided, I argue with people in the public, even the platform that I'm sitting that's going to continue maybe by tomorrow or next. It is all about resolving issues because the reason why we are coming out on social media to continue speaking as if we are trying to expose things that should be handled inside is because a lot of things have been left untreated. So that is why you see from time to time people come out and begin to speak in the public. I don't know. Paul, are you using I think it's 3 years.
Now these two things can they use a car Bluetooth and car phone. Oh good. These two things. Okay. Can we speak the Bluetooth? Can mama? Kugodo kuna ke mama can echo.
Okay, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Now it's okay.
A man or the Bluetooth in our course, yeah.
Yes, it's Bluetooth, yes. The what you are saying, the complaint you are saying, you are very, very much in order. You are 100% in order. What you are complaining, you might want to hear me to be before. That I'm here saying now move on before. When somebody have hit you, the continuation of repeating it over and over again, people will tell you focus. Why are you repeating what you have said before? The reason you are repeating what you have said before because the thing you complain have never been treated. That is one thing I want people to know. In any situation you find yourself in life, you have a complaint. You are laying a complaint, just like a woman being molested every day by the husband, and then injured her here and there, and she needed a justice, and she keep on complaining, and nothing is being done. You will continue seeing her every day with the same attitude, even though he pretend she cannot even be herself. So the only area I want to debate with you in public, whether now or later, is the area of trying to let the leadership do something
And then I now try to take you back to the capacity of IPOB, which is not really healthy for us to speak about it in the public. What is the capacity of IPOB? What is Biafra all about? Who is holding the struggle we are looking for? Who is holding Mazen Nnamdi from not coming out? And does this struggle or the restoration of Biafra lies alone on IPOB? These are the questions that I just want to put it out there for you to take. Number one, who is holding Biafra from not coming? Who is holding Mazen Nnamdi? And what is the capacity of IPOB? You know, me and you entered at least earlier on. What is our strength? And then what is the behavior of our people on ground? Even this IPOB itself, the one we are speaking, is supposed to be even tagging them and tagging us at the same time. Who came out, who have seen the problem and came out and fight for it. But there's some people that don't even want to give a shit of what we are doing. As far as you're speaking now, they are doing many. They have money. They know they don't have money. They have So this is the problem, that when I talk about IPOB, I relax. Because if you go to TikTok, you will cry, you shit. Sometimes you need to ask myself, go on to the self, yeah, what can I say that you are freedom for these people? Or consult your people, or just start here in school. Because see the thing that is going on in our land, if you don't again as some freedom. Now, what is leading to them now is
Mike Ejaya
and
Brain Jota.
Even some people in this struggle are even carrying the thing on their head, shining the thing, and they're shining like 10 times. So this is the thing that I want you to look into. You know, yes, Mazen Nnamdi being there is so helpful. But what is the capacity of IPOB? Comparing to those that are holding it, I'm not talking about Nigerian government. You know who is holding Mazen Nnamdi. Forget about these lies that Nigerian government will always throw to us and said, some people leaders are holding him. They want to release him, and Igbo leaders are saying no. You know, they just want people to continue gossiping, and then people use it to attack individuals. So this is the only area I know that on a very good day we can come out in the public where we can be seen our face, because sometimes it's good to debate face to face, not just on audio. You understand? So that we can be able to know where we channel our grievances. Outside this thing that I just pointed out, whatever complaint you are complaining, you are very, very much right. What I'm having in my mind is, if you can see that I am even going against IPOB ethics by seeing somebody to court. You know that it's not is the thing that you don't take another IPOB to court. That's just not well.
I'm with my dear.
Yes, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it because sometimes you need to do things on your own. If you know those areas you are looking for justice to prevail will not come, you do things on your own in order to calm your spirit down.
Now, Mazi, the 3 or 4 questions he will put here, the very important, and I think I will be able to address it. Open nature can brief you about it here. I will do so, but nature can on a very good day we discuss about it. I will also be glad to table it. But one thing, Buna, some when I say pressure, I will not be specific on the type of pressure. Nigeria, Biafra, and Ndi Biafra is the word. And we know that the same word will not allow Biafra to go. That the people that we make the word to allow us to go is the Biafrans. But the majority of the work online is Ndi Nyash na Nyash. Nyash na Nyash. One of the things IPOB question remember how to get those people involved. That is one of the strategy Eben Naga. And getting them involved is not by preaching to them. It's forcefully forcing them to fight for their freedom. Which Muhammad the strategy can lead to that. But I know one thing you will do. And then we wake up by force. And the house opposition by the time Hannah has issue they will fight for themselves. Because
okay, I know don't be offended that I just want to cut you short a little bit. This is one thing I wrong. You see, this thing you are bringing up. This is, but can we just have this conversation in the open? Where people can call in, and because we are not going to be, We're having a conversation as if we're opposition. Yes, you have a contrary view, and I have a contrary view. In this mutual discussion, this is what we're supposed to be having in this talk.
Exactly.
Because, it is not there. It's not there. When somebody says something you don't understand, you call the person saboteur. You call this person is just, you know, you are bringing. This one you are complaining. I had my own. Do you know that I made a post regarding and putting my account number there for people to pay money that I want to use it to go and solve the problem. Do you know that our brother, what is the Patrick? He came to my platform and said, "This is a lie. This is a video." Do you imagine such mentality? You understand? If you hit somebody here that want to collect money from Google or his supporters, why are you coming to my platform? You never commented anything before. And tell you this is good video. So you now begin to see that our way of listening differs. Yes, we are looking for freedom, but the mentality is different.
Patrick, he came out, the same Patrick, he came to my platform to start attacking me by telling me that the only pressure that we can take now is for me to put myself on fire. Then I video myself. That is the Biafrans will be celebrating me, and he will post it. And I look at it, I just say, what type of low mentality is this? And I write to him, I wrote to him, say, Mazi, please stay off my platform. Then he continued, this guy is not paying monthly dues. Oh. He nearly fought former Italian national coordinator because of 10 euro monthly dues. I don't know if he has started. And this is the next thing, he went to his platform and said that I was attacking the leadership, that he corrected me without telling them. This is the same thing. He came to my platform and they start commenting rubbish. I block him. Go to his platform, everywhere. Because of him and what other Biafrans are commenting is what prompted me to do this video, so that they will call to tell me that thing. Because our people ain't gonna brain.
By next tomorrow or so, that's something I will push out on social media that have every of us there. I know people will be wondering. No, sometimes, you know, it should be just because of autopilot again, the group and that, you know, lies and propaganda, just like they are destroying our homeland today, running houses being caused by these people. Normally, there's nothing wrong in having a disagreement with your own fellow media member. It is normal. We are human beings. But the way we take it is where I don't understand. You know, when you have a misunderstanding with your fellow colleague, which is normal, we are human beings that cannot think the same. So in other words, that must be disagree to agree.
Exactly.
What I don't like is that they always try to bring the leadership into it. This is what I don't understand. And then say I cannot allow you to insult our leader and go free. Then they push that leadership attack in the front, so that those that are trying it will not be, you know, pointing at that subject matter. Oh, he's insulting the leadership. That's why this guy is speaking. And the person that brought about this because otherwise, and where is he? He's no one to be found. You understand? So we are not insulting anyone. That's what I want many of you to know. And it is not in our blood to insult those that are working for us. But whenever we see things that are not going correct, we have to point it out.
Exactly.
Point it out. So like I said, brother, I would like to engage you in a mutual debate on this issue. It will not much more than from now to next week. From now to I think next week Saturday, we have to talk so that people can be able to learn. If you have a problem, we need to discuss it. It's not something that you can begin to bear in your mind and then begin to use it to go and tell others, go and block him, go and follow him. This is not how to grow. Not how to. We must learn how to accommodate different opinion.
Anytime you are free, I'm free, because I think I started my period, my holiday today, so I will resume ending of next month. So I have a lot of time.
Okay. I will inform you before next tomorrow. I will inform you before next tomorrow. Thank you, bro.
You know, our people don't reason. Once you say we need something, me that is saying something. So they'll say, you want us to go and carry gun? No. Have discussion. I like I said earlier, if this IPOB media was organized very well, that we have media head, we have somebody that is active in the media, that knows what media is all about. Do you know that a media head can bring 2 media warriors that have different opinion and have them to talk? He will be he will just put one on another. For example, like this kind of discussion, because this is not a debate or who will win. No, this is a discussion. Maybe a media head was okay. Methuselah and Maza Chebepol, you have to do this, and the Biafran child will be a moderator. You will be hearing point. You will never hear abuse. And after that very discussion, they will organize another people with different opinion to be exchanging. But because there is no any person in the charge of media, or maybe they think those one that we hide one place and write full textbook that nobody read, they think they are this. People are believing what do you speak. It's called discussion. You bring your idea, what you think. Then the leadership will be picking point. And maybe they have already strategized on some certain things, and you say one or two. They can say, okay, this one we have already planned out. Let this one be plan A. This one, this guy is saying now, let us use it as plan B. That is why in everything you have plan A, plan B, plan C. You will not tell me that my plan have been taken. No, it is you. It is called bringing your idea to the table. A movement like IPOB, and whether any teenager gather information from the members to the leadership. For example, now Kabia meeting IPOB. Can we say, okay, today's meeting, can all members of this unit, Guinea called you Kegeme, Akbabada in Hapacha has submitted, and we're here in IPOB. I have suggested this thing long time ago. We had that now. Akpacha this thing we get there to ndisi nebeche anya. Then ofonye de akwụkwọ tell that unit na ihe ha kwelutego ha aka. Ke we edition on elu ndisi aka. Na obulo ka ị gwazie ha na ihe. But when you say you need pressure, amalom how our people ndị DOS defender. Amalom that is it. The thing at times I will be tired. I will just be tired. I don't know how our people reason. I don't even know that Patrick Ikemi is going from platform to start just now. Chonyoga kukoti see there. Iye na boy we come actually take DOS defender, because any of them can recognize here Habidi Mema Chebepol attack. Some of them say I'm gonna hand on at the same level. Or mona hand on the reason that now Bona leadership will put anything that you don't have right to say you need pressure. Now it must be leadership. You need to suggest to your leaders, and you need to demand things from your leaders because they are your leaders. Obun in or a movement in a Ibo, you Emmanuel a slave. Ikwezoku a sinable sabu. When there's a proof of the sabo, you can't see them. In what capacity can get? In Nagabiga. On who can on Nigerian get Pokamoni Aloa the sabo? I'm not going to need the Biafran Ketan case you Nana Kiyon Nako. Some of you. Any the now some of you were because many of you are the homemade Indo. A freedom fighter a freedom fighter cannot sit down and the what of all na mazi chike does analyze nisi nyamanolo nisi. How will I bring something to the table? You don't have anything to bring to the table, and when somebody is talking, you think that the person is as empty as you. Some people cannot buy his way. Imagine Elo Chukwahaj. Discover River Niger. When go park in Discover River Niger. On a book we are teacher, man. I am in a class, they teach you how to marry Muta Jesus, and Jesus is God, and God created heaven and earth. How can you burn your God? I have a question about you one day. Can't you hear? When God destroyed the world, also Jonah na family ọkwa Jonah ka mbọbụla Jonah ke that which man self God save with family when destroy the whole world, how come the sin and the evil will continue? Yeah, which person God rescue from Noah's ark? Or Noah's ark, Noah's boat or ship, a fly boat. Noah, mgbe Chineke the Bible destroy the whole world, where happens also Noah the Zinunya. How come the devil none of the world did you where he put chicken in our okay? Of all this also Noah. End of the day, Noah bidoku emumu, njahe bidoku the sin. Ozi owoluzie masubuzi ofu nwa onwe. Ata ka ubuche nwe anya, njahe akabido, mana o sigi na onwe power ime ihe niile, mana onwelo power iwepu dị njọ, onwelo power ịnapụ ekwensu ike, onwelo power ịnapụ nah, onye na-akụzi such thing na school. Ya abịa ka mụ na na-ekwu okwu uneche na ajam struggle ịdị akụrụ aka. Worship song, choir masters. None of them can call to tell me, Maza Chebe, yes, about these are the things you have done. Maza Chebe, you autopilot, these are the things. You cannot call. Ihe ha ga-eme kịtabụ ndị dịka Jidofọ aba na WhatsApp group hebido nyo ha kọgide ha kọcha. Agwa m ha izuo nwoke pụta open debate. Don't be a coward. You know, in our WhatsApp group, all your voice, you can't see me comment there, you can't see me drop voice. Okuwata apụta na-akọ anako ene ihe dị a elochukwu haji Mongo Park Discovery na Niger. Onye a human being ka bụ cross akpa Dangote na worship Dangote cement in the name of Mary na bi gwa m onye na ma ihe ma ya ịma na ya emegodo onwe emancipate. Once the small thing is a ridiculous leadership. Mba mahamie bụ leadership. Patrick Ikem chọrọ take the position of Chibuzo Egwuatu, the one Nigeria today, DOS defender tomorrow. Before Marian Emena, the anoman resign. Onwere ihe ọzọ. Once emekwala ebido kpọba ndị ọ dị ha ka ha nọ Tunisi. Suspend Maza Chevepol, sack Maza Chevepol. We need to read these people off. The gossiping. Na kwa asịrị ka ụmụ nwanyị. Njideka. Dịka ndị bụ nwanyị, mana ị nara akwa asịrị. Ka nchịkwa ọchị biko. Ọ bụla mụ mere ụwa. Program m ga-emechi ga-agba some people ala. Ọ dịgo agadachago video nyachi na nyachi ọkwa maazị Metusela post to the thing. Pụrụ elu na obele. Ege m the thing chikata ọchị. All the condition ụfọdụ nọ na this IPOB. All condition ụfọdụ nọ na IPOB. Ka ebe this video nọ. Ajụrụ ya when last did you check your
So, bro, when last did you check your marital status? Since I was born, over 10 years ago. Now I check a lot. What's your marital status? Oh, it depends, but I have bright future in this country. When last did you check your marital status? My marital status, I don't know how to check them again because if I go check them, so no need to check it. I just manage my life. So the last time you checked, what was the level? The level was when COVID-19 sit at home. Honestly, the thing was very strong, but now I think I'm not holding myself to recover small. So I try that, but I don't want to go because if I go now, they check me now. I will get more
marital status.
So no need of marital status again. Did you check your marital status? I think last year.
You mean yeah? iwu anyanwụ anwụgo o kwesịrị ịnwụ.
Is that because I'm not happy with what is going on in this country. So what's your current marital status? The current marital status, and I have not really confirmed it very well. See, so previous one, the one I did, what is the level? The level is okay. It's very fine.
One more, this kind of people, only akita no na country ọha ji elochukwu no na. If that na the things that country at all go the brain of those people upside down. Their brain at all go upside down. Oh, well, another. Their brain at all go upside down. Hade Chesika Mado. Hade Chesika Mado. What is your marital status? It is single. Enugo wine. Ke divorce go. Ibe widow. Ke widower. Hamali ye hache na marital status bu BP or na nege monti onye ọbụla ifu no na zoo no na Nigeria ma eli ebele brain ha turn go upside down. That's why mmadụ ya ebe ofu ebe ehi nọ ọ sị gị na Maazị Nnamdi Kanu nọ ka ewu ehi na-achọrọ ikepụta a na-enye gị sample. We have passed that stage. Ifu eziokwu ị na-akpuchi aka ekwukwe na ikwuo ị ga-abụ ihe ọga imekwala ihe na-adịlọ mma ọ nwa anwa agba ụzọ n'ezili ezi. The only thing ga-ese ebu gị bụ emeni elute ebe nọ and emene ka mfụ gị. Maka na mfụ gị m ga-agwa gị na-emebi injustice a before ọ na-aga on anyị akwụsị na ka anyị fight for freedom. Ọ bụ ihe dị ana ifugo ya ha chanye na-enwere ekponwu here. Ị gaa na their WhatsApp group kịta ga-afụla asịrị. Onye nke a shiri olu ebe ni. Onye nke ọzọ shiri anakatashi. Mana the worst thing bụ na ịfụ m n'ụzọ na uche amakweghị gwa m na ị na-ashị ashịrị maka oge ezigbo ụla. Buchacha gị anya. Freedom ka anyị bịara ịzọ, and freedom we must fight. I can fight this freedom genuinely, with justice, fairness, and equity. The reason many African countries generated their freedom without it progress, but now people who wanted that freedom are already corrupted. Once you're already corrupted, you cannot fight again. Once the world for you are already corrupted, they know that you are heading to your own destruction. Then they give you the freedom. Then it may be as you working as soon as they have gotten their freedom. It uses here discourage people like Biafra. And such thing we must not allow it. This Biafra will be restored with men of integrity, men who wear honor. Men who may freedom, wabula men kune makanonya no na leadership, ngekune makanoji position. Niji position should be more reason. You should be upright in doing. Your position shouldn't be a means makanene command and control. It's why you command when now. Command and control is based on the fairness, justice, and equity. Anything you see there, or that command that will violate it. In any command in on fairness, justice, and equity, not you will protect your position where men put now. I am able to violate it and nothing will happen. Maybe before, or than I stop something, I will stop it. I will be the bus stop for such thing not to happen again. And that is why na issue of Abanyama de Keke when example. A man here before this time. This injustice will not affect him be a report to them, but then I going along. Then Kitty is you I use it as a case study, as a reference. It's a reference of bad judgment and the evil Nigerian. Why are you laughing? Now chive we buogi. Gini ka ị ga-eme? Ị ga-anyụ anwụ. Anyụ na anwụ na ka ọ gbagbuo gị. Ihe eti m ife. Can't do more than a dead rat. Onye bụla ebe ebugo. Freedom can I'm a freedom fighter. Abụlọ m a follower. Abụlọ m a freedom followers or lovers of freedom. No, I'm a freedom fighter. And the freedom fighter now this sophisticated in every area on here. Ikwesịrị nọ naanị ihe ya na-abịa mgbe niile na-anụ bụ plan ihe ga na-eche plan ndị ilo how to counter it, what we do, how to every of your action should be provoking your enemies. You shouldn't go in line like one thing one thing na like again mana ọ dịzị m ka mbọsị ihe dị ka m drop ya here ka ndị ilo bewakwa ọkwefuru ihe na-ebe Nigeria pụta ha si na ha mere IPOB attack. Ndị IPOB apụta gwa ha that na enwelo camp here. You need to ịgwa ha na enwelo camp anywhere. The only statement bụ na ihe dị a you need to ịgwa ha na enwe criminal nọ na Biafra land. The statement IPOB kwesịrị ịdị na-use bụ they should stop killing innocent Biafran youth. Don't tell them that there is a criminal trying to infiltrate IPOB, because that statement is justifying that there is actually a criminal they came to kill. Meanwhile, they are killing Igbo youth. So I am not giving order, but I am pleading to the leadership with our comrade, more powerful. Because it doesn't know that the people they killed is criminals or infiltrators. No, the people they killed are innocent Biafran youth, and they just call them this and that. Simple. So another day we can make that. Here my own opinion on that, because once you quit a criminal on our land, believe you me, you have already justified any killing or any house burned down in our land. Many of you are like Yanku. Manon Kebezuku. The anything Nigerian army this thing go how could Igbo youth and the Biafran youth, innocent Igbo youth? There is no criminal or any terrorist in our land. So how could she me simple as that? More against I put there na neka bo criminal or infiltrators, not how I came no blonde can. That's a very press release. That particular one, add them against it. And that from I think a Vanguard newspaper, daily. But I say that IPOB debunk the people on Nahewelo camp on Okigwe that IPOB ESN operate from home. Listen, album that press release. Whatever IPOB say that na ESN operate from home. Iyaho Nigerian journalists they wrote those things. And the album we have a video babu on the madoku. Kaha will that is no IPOB there as press release. That is why you see. Obono ye go. That is my opinion. And you need to read Agbaha and you will camp here. Egbaha na nwere camp na Okigwe automatically inye go her direction ha je chowa camp ebe ozo. It's an indirect address you are giving. So please, they in charge. And when it's in don't tell them we don't have camp in Okigwe, we don't have camp in Ihiala, we don't have camp in Abacha. No. We don't need those things, please. Because he has not justified the killing in the Nigerian army. Please, I am begging. There is something at times we need to exonerate ourselves, but we don't need a process of exonerating ourselves. We will now shoot ourselves on the leg. Once we make it the criminals, because I go the press release, these are the criminals Nigeria government sent to infiltrate IPOB, that we wonder why Nigeria cannot detect or know the criminals. How can Nigeria themselves? How can Nigeria come out and tell that they killed the criminal they planted in IPOB? Does that make sense to them? To you? They can't do it. So it's our duty. It's the idea that Nigerian youth army should stop killing Igbo youth. We don't have criminals and terrorists in Biafra land. Also, autopilot. We don't need to tell them that they are criminal because innocent people. What of okay, innocent people see no Nigeria, no autopilot or here? How will we now write to the world? At times we make a lot of mistakes, but we don't know because now everybody can make mistakes. So this is my own opinion. Oh yeah, the deputy DOS and the DOS defender. Oh yeah, Bruno Kasina DOS attack. Oya ndị na-akpọ Maazị Achayo Mr. Ituno ngwa kọtụrụ na nwere ọzọ no pasta ma ọ bụrụkwa ma ọmụ abụ MAP eziokwu bụ ndụ ọbịa m n'uche nkwuo ya n'ọnụ ndị eluigwe zie m ozi zie m ndị dị ndụ ọ na-ahụ ka Maazị ji eme go and listening to Maazị Nnamdi Kanu broadcast. Then most of you be you na-afụ na ndị arrogance na nna akpọ iyi ebidobeghị ikpọ iyi nwanne ide ka imbeside mgba gị mkpọ gị imbeside ide ka zombi mkpọ gị zombi. That is me. I know how friend you can get enemy. Manibu betonwegi mpowagi boy. Gachi ke Patrick ke mongole biga no katake if we go me broadcast analyze Nigerian government or attacking Nigerian government. You can never see it. Even Elo Chukwu on the Ionol issue one baby. Na akwado m ọfụma na nke a Maazị Metusela ga-asị na ọ na-eji 2x2 mụa okpoto babu waya ka m ga-eji na-enu unu very soon babu waya your fellow IPOB oga na IPOB na inwere sense you zombie you need to get sense. How will you listen to Maazị Nnamdi Kanu 10 years you cannot have your own brain? Gịnị ka ị na bụ ige redio ị na-ege Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na-eti Maazị ride on without picking point and without he didn't check a brain Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na-abata gị n'isi. That's why ọ na na program sogodunya blue professor the question na bịa nga relax and ga-enye direct answer. Ọ bụ na question ọ jụ m dị against me ga-abịa na ọ dị against me, you can't beat me. I will accept it and I correct it. Another man made debate to win. I made debate came out of that's why I never enjoy here. Abalo kaka here. Abalo kaka na bandikanika Kampala. Na bandikanika kwa mwa actually rape. What's that for quite low Google? You are attacking the leadership. Hey, Mongo Park discover River Niger. You are already killing the leadership. I am no fake account. Biafra Unity, you fake account. Biafra Unity, almost 500k followers with my face and everything. My life there. Each and every I tell me otana. Onye hunger jidegoli isi turn on upside down. Oh, him na hana fighting for freedom. Oh, him na hana fighting for freedom. Ngarapu no here man go more than 3 hours. Echem no zombies. Ha dey call zombies na ha ga-akpọ. But him afọ Israel agbo. Ka Israel agbo. Oh, Maazị, now I know you autopilot. Ndose number m uje kweli ekpo. Because him and he defend rubbish in other Zuzu. But more than 90% was zombie. They'll just they lie up and down. All the men put and go comment and go changawal. Hamara no nan obi me kochirigo akpochi mobi akpochi. Here no kekago. Either Biafra or Biafra. Aflo mi onye ọbụla ime nke ọma mpụta ihe ntogi elochukwa ọhaja blọkwa sabotua mụ ama akpịa sabotua because of blood sabotua but onwe mental derail onwe mental disorder onwelo brain omalio freedom somebody omalio spy if lonene bajua people what is your marital status? When last do you check your marital status? Since I was born I never go check them. I had a fear. ijelo chukwu gịnị bụ spy now? Signal spy be Kegurago. DOS send them to go and they spy Nigerian politicians. then they are protecting him because they are using. Then who discovered River Niger? Haji. Mongo Park discovered River Niger in the 19. And the Mary Celeste stopped the killing of twins. And our forefathers are evil, but when the white people come, they now give them clothes and this. Hey, radical media warrior came out on and mental toughness is not for everybody. You could point full point in there. But the question, how need mental toughness in of that church of it one essay. You know people to believe be because then ever be and then you're not mutual. And I getting each under an apple in and the national nash. Nachi. Oh, full class here. Man, now many of you need very soon. Man, many of them need. I just know how hop all this a flave in IPOB, restructure IPOB, rebuild IPOB in a way that once I actually match, I know that we are good to go. I now match men and only hog like this. Hana only hog, Hana calculate the next step. Yeah, IPOB now most of them are the next step. Young cousin us now, up on our Bible in beside of Blue Biafra. It's just a fundibo, my comrade. Urubo female cookie. On that key upon my comrade, Emalia comrade. Then my ear there. Now begu konye one stroke. The cookie meet here. Make it edition on your stroke. Call him beside the then he shame mass you abuse. You stop abusing. Oga, if one engage you abuse, that is to double it, I will double it. I win. Okay, I'm double China and I draw a go again. And what better you know for? I'm here, come on, I get an shaka nation in. That happen here, and I'm lying in them, or I come your way again. I remember my humble self, MAP is Yokubundo. One. How they can get the queer in Kemere Joy and make one another one. Mas she go on so what to create here one. Oh, come I create. Eziokwu ka iponya. Kulu n'eziokwu ka efuke to beg. Make the right thing. Or not kita. Cross from my lane. I can't cross your lane. I believe any madu na-eme na dem mabatum potangafel. Mana iwata na maka ife e bia na my platform. Nwoluba bụ waya n'oge ijebe akwa ka elochukwu agụkata m ebe ọ na-ebe akwa one screenshot na post he block me ya odede ngwa gị ọtọ tebe pụrụ at least ka maka ndị na-achị dewe ifugo na block na m na-afụ na ahụ ana ifugo na how blocking the pain o pekidere akwa na platform ya how I block him o screenshot o mee ka o post he block me he block me. No me, I just check the no watch on the type of rubbish and block. He send Lugo mad message na WhatsApp like this, send the immediately on your hacker now. Otinye ze recording phone go shi gị na ọ na-record just block onye record to jide ihe mere ọ na type ndị chọrọ reply ọ no penyo Mark Zuckerberg dalụrụ ine for create this blocking button ọ na-atọ m onye ede long note ihe na-eme bụ ide that long note mgba nkịtị ka people like we ka people to helu ege ha helu check mfu the reply o nweko ruo 5 or 8 njiro no nwa pido the main comment aka block oge o delete every other like and the business. So yeah, ooh. No, I don't say yes. I don't do them. Don't worry, tender apology to me, I will unblock you. Tender apology to me, I will unblock you. Tender apology. I'm not regular. Come here, Biko. The term apology message. I'm not what teacher. At least I do be able to seminar. Ndana nago umuazi akadike n'ime ụlọ. The term apology letter. I would say Okija knows also now. Ochena media be umuazi. Omalobandre. Next time. Oh, one night me to say I say I have Basag again. I say Okija have Basag again. Oh no, about 3 months now. Social media. What can I say now, sir? What can I? I'm not. La balikete obi na mi boom 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 dem kecha hapu gonia na ya chukwu kpọ onye ọkụ ka nnu nọ na Italy m ga-abụ the first person ngeje chasụ ya dị ama ọ na anyị na-enyi ya na-agbagharị ọ na-akọ ya ejikwa n'aka ndị ya deport ya very soon ọ na-akọba anyị ojenga mbọchị ọzọ ọnụ MAP ma ọ metusela ihe dị amaba ya n'ime afọ m ga-arapụ n'ihe biko anụ m na the idiot Germany nyere negative chọọ ibunye ọwa na Holland but I will still put call. Ndewo ya mala anyị niile mma. God bless Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, God bless DOS, God bless IPOB, and God bless Eastern Security Network. God bless our legal teams, and God bless all. Again, I don't hate the leadership, and I can never hate them. And I will protect IPOB as one of the members, and I will continue to fight. So, and I am sending this message to my leadership. Any media warrior na potash you na name attack. Don't listen to them. These are Ike Guru Agu followers. Ha chokwali ridicule again. Because once they push you to pass any wrong judgment, ha na puzie. Imano yo na Ike Guru Agu push you, they kito na pugo. Eye dia. Akuluzi unu no ewoluzi as reference. Before they take anything from what people like Patrick Ikensi and the Elo Chukudi Monko Park discovered by Niger. Chekwani enyoche na ndị enwere ha pasta. Ọkụ ịlakọta isi unu na ndị unu na-achị ọgụcha. Almost here Biafra. IPOB, one family, IPOB. Nyamala niile mma. Onye iwe m na-ewe ofu ihe ka nchọ ka ome gbara acid ịṅụọ ọ na acid ekweghị egbu gị ọ bụrụ na ị nọ na be anyị Dangote trailer na-abịa sonye isi ya ọsụgbuo gị ọ naghị egbu ụfọdụ anwebeghị onye nọ na Dangote trailer kụ ọka survive so make sure ọ bụrụ na ị nọ n'Europe try ya rigolu your 3-story building si there jump down make sure na ị mara afọ na all this small gate na-etinye kenali aya full iru gị kulashiri since nna bịalọ ihe niile a na-akụ asịrị na WhatsApp ịkụcha anya you are also flom n'iru gị. God bless you all. One love, no retreat, no surrender. Almost here Biafra njide ka dị igwe ekenekwa m gị Maazị Metu ndewo. And every one of you, I salute you. No going back. Can you query this warning? This route for nonya. Emalokwa na edi lot of ni prepare onwe go ofuma radical media warrior ndewo. Obu ni prepare onwe go ofuma ni ma bu ibu di ya biko esokwa na m ga this route because mma agwakwa gị nke bụ eziokwu ụzọ mgbakwa bụ very rough road, and that rough road onye na-akala aka baa na enwere ike ịdapụ. So because this time around ọ bụrụ na ekwuchighị ike ọfụma enwere ike ịkwapụ gị ọkwanye gị n'otoba ọkwanyepụ gị atọ. So before malụ na ị chọrọ ịgba the road achebe Paul na-agba malụkwa na ikwu n'ụkwụ gị na-abọ. And another thing, atụkwasa na onye ọbụla asị and a plan na evil against any person nọ na this struggle. Kwuru n'eziokwu and kwụba aka gị ọtọ and bụrụ a freedom fighter. Before pụta bịa defend your mmadụ ọ bịa ime mmadụ attack malụ nke bụ eziokwu na ya. Maka gịnị ụzọ mkpa abụrụkwa ụzọ ụmụazị na-agba. Ọ bụrụ na ị kwadoro ọfụma itinye isi olie isi gị. So isi na-ebu ogidi na-ebu ogidi, isi na-ada ebu ogidi bụrụ ogidi, ogidi anyị ji enye ọnụ. Anyị abịago na anyị abịago. Ya mara anyị niile mma. Until I come your way again. Radical Media Warrior, ndewo nwa Chineke. Ya malụ gị maka chifo. Nwada Njideka, Ada Biafra na Canada. Ndewo. Ada Biafra na Canada ekene m gị. Ndewo, ya malụ gị mma. Ndewo.